Camels. Can you heal for us? Desperately need another healer.
Am I healing, John, or am I just...
Oh, you should heal too. Yes, absolutely.
Who are we missing tonight besides... I don't see Stampo.
Stampo's out with his lady person.
Oh, I see how it is.
I was
What
waiting for you to
diversity
be like,
now,
hey,
Stampo?
yes, why
Damn.
are you not healing?
Well, Stampo said something about his dad performing somewhere.
No,
Yeah,
his girlfriend's performing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Plot twist, his girlfriend is performing for his dad.
Oh,
Wow.
Did not expect.
That took a turn. Okay.
I mean, I was trying to come up with a good joke along those same lines, but if everything I came up with wasn't even half as good as that, I know it's enough.
You can't really M. Night Shyamalan someone like that when they're not here to defend ourselves.
Isn't that the best time?
I was thinking
Stamp,
that
I hope
point.
you're watching the stream. We love you, but we also like make fun of you, so get used to it.
You didn't even make fun of him. You made fun of his significant
He's
other.
probably on his hot day right
That's
now
fair.
with like an iPod mini or something, watching our stream.
Blue has abandoned us.
Why so blue, yo?
Something's going on.
What about Blue?
Your summon is gonna be the old Dalaran.
Wait, where am I? Oh god, you summoned me in here.
Facial awareness.
Same, Jack.
-3.
No, I read it as herpes too.
Alright, if you need a summon, type 1 in the chats and things.
You just
Help us summon the
I just
people.
remembered an awesome movie, Drew, that you just recently brought up because of that sex ed video. Girl Next Door, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good movie.
Hold on.
I remember.
I'm not
working
gonna
with
point out
guys-
anything wrong with that statement, but there's
It's an
definitely
actual
something wrong with
movie.
that statement.
Girl Next Door, and it's the girl from 4 Kids. I think it is. That's the main girl.
I just remember working with some guys, and they had legitimately thought that Elijah Cuthbert was a fucking porn star. It's like,
Sarah Underwood, buddy. Oh yeah.
I'm not one to judge.
Okay.
I think people already want to be alive.
Porn star.
Hey, Amy,
That should be everyone.
What up?
can I get a little explanation for arranged?
You're going to prioritize attacking Heimdall.
stand for
And
pew pew.
you're going to make sure that you are on a line in between Herja and Heimdall during all of the Shield of Light casts that Herja does. So you'll see a timer for Shield of Light.
Takes place at the rainbow. The line.
Rainbow.
Stay spread apart from people during horn.
Yeah, you want to try to minimize movement and stay 5 yards away from everyone.
Create a rainbow train. Go, go, go.
No,
And-
we were using rainbows to explain mechanics. All right. Now it's just confusing people.
If you've
Guess-
done the 5-man, there's an ad that if you have a rune on your head, you go walk to the rune as you would normally, except there's always an ad trying to kill you, and when you have the ad in the rune, he loses his shield that makes him invincible. So basically, if you have a rune on your head, go to your rune, make sure the ad that's meleeing you to death is not invincible, and then we'll kill it for you.
Go to your room.
Can't think of anything else critical. You have to say spread out, because Heimdall casts Horn of Valor, and it causes you to damage. Let's have another quick discussion here, because everyone was the poop about this last time, and I don't want you guys to be poop about it this time. You guys see the world markers that are down. There are
Yellow and red.
Alright, do you guys see the yellow and the red? If we are on, in the last phase, this room gets split into 3 chunks, right? So one of the chunks is sort of like near between green, red, and purple. That's one of the chunks, basically. You have a tornado that you have to drop. I want you to drop it as close as possible to red. Alright, red. Red, if we're on this chunk. Alright, if we're on the other chunk, over here, the chunk that's near, green, blue, and yellow. Alright, if you're in this chunk, I want you to drop tornado on yellow. Yellow. Alright, and lastly, if we're in the center chunk, which is basically the giant circle and some area near the stage, I want you to drop your tornadoes near either orange, or moon, which is literally underneath Heimdall and Herja right now. That's where you drop those abilities.
And that's during phase 3.
Yes.
That's during phase 3 if you have a tornado.
Okay.
If, for some reason, you are absolutely incapable of reaching one of those locations with your tornado, I want you to drop your tornadoes as close to the wall as possible. The wall. Definitely not the border between the regions internally. They will drift around all over those and they will ram us. It will be bad. Walls are where you drop them if you cannot possibly reach where you need to go. Someone has some great procs going there.
Yeah.
Oh no, those are prolonged powers. You're trolling the shit out of me, Lean. I was
know.
like, look at those
There were
old
some
war procs. What
He's
is
making
this?
me
like
potions, and I thought he got like 8-10 procs in a row, and I was really happy.
Until you read what they were, and it's like, fuck.
Yep.
Anyways, here's Feast for anyone who wants to like not spend too much money tonight. And I forgot my flasks. Champion.
You mean you don't want to
God
spend like
damn it.
40?
What kind do you need?
Like last time?
I'm normally good at that. I could use like 2 or 3 strength flasks. That's pretty good. Let me pay for them.
Let's all point and laugh at the leader.
Following the leader.
Yeah, actually, what happened was I started crafting them on my alt to sell on the auction house, and it accidentally posted all the ones that I meant to bring to raid. What do you know?
Oh wow, there's a lot of people in raid today.
Not ready just yet.
To be fair, he knows better than to do. He knows how to not do that because he showed me how to fix that problem.
Yeah, I just haven't. Guess I have not yet correctly configured it.
You're gonna still have demon hunters on Heimdall, right?
Yeah, that sounds perfect. All the range are going to be on Heimdall. All the demon hunters are going to be on Heimdall. Everybody else is going to be on Herja. I'll tell people to swap if needed in order to maintain DPS balance.
Let's do this.
One sec. I totally
Oh
forgot.
man. 14 days I equip second legendary.
Okay,
Or Favor.
I'm good. I'm ready. I was just giving David shit.
What is this warrior doing with our demon hunters?
So you're ready? Kahoku, were you ready? Yeah, alright, we're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. I was just making stuff.
Oh,
Crap.
I love DBM. Oh, I'm gonna cancel this. Cancel it.
Cancel.
3.
Now you can start at 10 seconds.
Okay, here we go.
Damn.
I love DBM yells at me if my item level that equipped is like 50 levels lower than my in bag. So every single time I have my teleport cloak on, it's like, hey, you should fix that. I'm like, yes. Yes, I should.
2, 1. Cowards, hear the call of battle.
Spread.
I need to get closer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn.
Fall in line.
Line it
Alright,
up.
make sure you're on the line between Herja and Heimdall. Perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1. Cowards,
4,
hear the call of
spread.
battle.
2, 1.
Meligar, prepare the room.
Your ads to your
These
pads.
heroes need testing.
Oops.
Yep, get to the rune that matches your color.
And stay on it.
4, 3, 2.
Don't leave yet. We gotta have the shield going in the right direction.
Red
Alright,
needs help.
help out.
Come in.
Although range can probably finish them all, you
4,
never know.
3, 2, 1.
Behold
Alright,
the power
this is a good time
granted
for
me
a
by the Titans. 4,
cool down.
3,
I'll
Guys,
use
going?
mine. Frank's used.
1. Only cowards fear the call
Spread.
of battle.
You definitely just use that game to cool down, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fall in line.
Shield.
Fairly even, meaning just a tiny bit more on Heimdall.
I think that's alright.
4, 3.
As long as they're within like 3 to 5%.
Only cowards
4,
fear the call
3,
of battle.
2, 1.
Meligar, prepare the rooms. These heroes need testing.
Alright, range, make sure you're hitting the ones that are not shared with the boss. The purple one needs to go to the others. Or the blue one needs to go to the
Yeah, it's because you have them. Why do you have those backwards?
because I went 1, 2, 3 left to right, the way I was angling. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't see the difference in that one.
Pretty funny. So I finish them up, guys, and then get Heimdall. Everyone on Heimdall. Everyone.
Can you withstand a keeper's
Free cast is going.
4.
Are we good?
Done so far.
Alright, so here's the deal. Shield of Light and Horn of Valor only happen if we suck, and we don't suck. So just assume they will never ever happen, and don't bother moving to accommodate them, alright? So that means you do not need to spread out or run away from Heimdall when he casts Horn of Valor. You do not need to line yourselves up for Hersha. Stand wherever it is.
But
to meet her for you.
Hersha is
Get her. Don't let her get a cast off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fall in line. It's too far away.
Alright, she's gone.
Alright, cool. Nuke Odin. No, let's hold the rest.
4,
Yeah, I was very little contributing.
2, 1.
Malajar,
Beware.
prepare
Get to your
the
bats.
wounds. These heroes need testing.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna pop Diva Aura right before his cast goes off.
Make sure
I
you
wish
get
someone
those
could have
guys
stunned
down.
that thing.
Green needs more love.
I've got commanding
4,
for this.
3,
Cool, thanks.
2, 1.
Got Trank too.
Behold the power granted me by the Titans.
Alright, Heimdall's coming out.
I'm
gonna
the
pick
new
him up.
permanent, then
Get
fuck.
her.
Is there truly valor in your hearts?
Do not bother with moving away from
As expected.
dude. It's not worth it.
4, 3, 2.
Just punch him. Just punch him.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, good lord.
Alright, so what happened there was Odin was too close and Heimdall spawned, so he didn't make the timer. So let's try it again.
4,
We'll fix that. We'll make sure we don't have that problem again.
1.
Yep.
Malajar,
It's an
prepare the
easy
wounds.
fix.
These heroes need testing.
Good news, everyone. It was doing good, and we ruined it. So, mission
Disappointing.
accomplished. Yeah, it basically, just basically.
Hey, you fucking killed me already. Jesus Christ.
Disappointed I missed
So what is this spell called? Shatter.
I pray not.
That's, he constantly drops swords on the ground and then blows them up.
Okay,
It
so
looks
that-
totally unavoidable.
okay, that's what killed me.
Well, you'll want to look at what other damage you took nearby to that and see if there was anything unnecessary in addition to that.
Well, the yellow orbs are
Well, no, you're good at first one.
and the swirlies are avoidable.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So the part where you just take damage from the sword exploding is unavoidable, but anything else might be dodgeable. So.
Okay.
Look at that tranquility. That is just dumb. That tranquility can get healed for that much.
I was like, I'm going towards blue. Wait a minute.
I can't. That's just how so much
I did the
healing.
same thing. I was on purple, but I just look at the floor instead of the marker.
Alright, I'm gonna switch the blue and the
Outrageous
purple.
amount of healing with tranquility.
I think you were trying to troll us, Emmy.
Nope. But it is fun to troll you. I am disappointed that I did not intentionally do it.
I need more procs to Blessing Taru. I need that proc to happen before I do my him too. That's gonna be key. So I've got to force that proc before I do him. Somehow. Oh man. Blessing Taru. Yeah,
Here
So-
we go.
Did you say we're going for the timer for Heimdall, or are we spreading?
Oh, we're totally gonna go for it. We
5,
just lost like 3
4.
seconds.
3, 2, 1.
None can stand against Aya's chosen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Only cowards fear the call of battle. Four, 3,
Out of range.
2, 1.
Fall in line.
Shield.
Alright, get ready for the rune, guys.
2.
I need to get closer.
Horn, yeah, horn first.
3, 2, 1.
Malijar, prepare the runes. These heroes need testing.
I get more perm endings out. Fuck. I gotta make sure I'm doing it on cooldown. Perm endings huge.
2. 1.
Fall in line.
Shield.
Line it up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Behold the power granted
I use
me
my track.
by the Titan. 4, 3, 2, 1. Only cowards fear the call
Shield.
of
Or
battle.
horn, rather. Sorry.
I need Leah
They both
and
trained?
Div
They
to
both
switch
fucking
turns
trained.
out.
1.
Oh, but then I'm gonna use my fucking thing.
I
That's
don't know what happened. Shit. Okay.
Everybody on Heimdall.
And all the demon hunters should be there.
4, 3,
Let's have the shamans move over as well then.
Only
I don't want everybody.
fear the call
3,
of battle.
2,
Not yet.
1.
When it passes like 28%, everyone
Prepare
should
the
move.
runes. These heroes need testing.
Alright, so no one should attack Herja anymore. Everyone should be off Herja. You still need to kill all the ads, including the one next to Herja, but you can all get off Herja.
Stand together
Shield.
or die
Prioritize those ads, guys.
Alright, hers is removed.
Alright, cool.
Well done
Nice
so
job.
far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
I'm Odin, and I'm cranky.
It looks like he's not doing it. Fuck. I mean, I really can't get upset and get competitive because they're just popping their cooldowns
Alright, hers is
nilly-willy, and I'm actually I'm saving my cooldowns more or less.
gentle as I.
Which probably isn't great, but
I'm still laughing inside.
2.
Is it her line? Is that what
yeah, I
it
knew
is?
that was this.
Completely.
Alright, hers is down.
I mean, their cooldowns are going to be back up already before I even use mine.
2, 1.
That's just how this is going, and
Malijar, prepare the runes. These heroes need testing.
I will have him for this.
Good try.
Get back up.
Alright, does
I'll
sound
save
like the
mine.
ones to use.
I mean, there it is. It's as simple as that.
I'm out of range.
Man, going out.
4, 3,
Oh, come on,
2,
come on.
1.
Can you withstand a keeper's might?
Alright, Moden over to pick up Heimdall whenever he shows up. Probably about 3 seconds from now. Here he is. Everybody on him.
Swap, swap, swap.
Is there truly valor in your heart?
Basically no chance of
4, 3.
Yeah, nice job. He didn't even start his cast.
Could
How
you
to
take
tell
balls to the face?
when Leah gets stunned. Just wait for random piercing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Room bearers, give
Alright.
me
I need to get
power.
closer.
I'll do a free cast for this one.
Totem's hitbox is kind
Too far away.
Yellow needs a lot of love.
They're how they own.
See that, guys?
Four,
Guy says you should YOLO.
3, 2,
Alright,
1.
we got Persia.
Behold the power
Free cast now, healers.
by the Titan.
Get your little hearts out.
Persia should be soon.
Free cast is over.
It's on yours. It's on yours. You got her shit?
Hell,
Yep,
you
I got
won't
her.
be as gentle
Alright,
as
great.
I.
Twice in a row.
3, 2.
1. Fall in line.
Alright, good, got her. Alright, Persia's down.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Prepare the runes.
Alright, should be the last relevant mechanic in this phase is killing those rune guys. As soon as all of the rune guys are dead, I want you guys to move to the green spot.
Are you gonna taunt over?
Yes, sorry about that. My bad.
It's all good. Do you want me to get Heimdall?
They shouldn't show up.
1.
We're about to push.
You do it.
To green, to green. I don't know which side's gonna open up first, but which one is it? It's the blue side. I want everybody in red for tornadoes. I'm leaping away.
I taunted him.
I'm coming back. Don't move yet. Don't move yet.
Not.
Alright, I got him.
Oh, that was scary.
A shocking weakness.
Get those tornadoes to red as best you can.
I'm out of range.
Go to the far side.
A shocking weakness.
I'm at purple, ready to taunt when you get your shit.
Okay.
How about Guardian on enemy?
Yellow. Cool, thanks.
About to use a cooldown just a second to stabilize.
I'll be hitman in a second.
A shocking weakness.
Him's going out.
Yes, please, let's get Lisa's.
Uh.
Whenever you can.
Got him. Got him.
Good job.
Whoa.
That was pretty
Emmy. That was
Ready
scary.
for the next one? I got him.
Alright, who dropped that one?
We're heading to the middle.
Alright.
Alright, by the stage. All tornadoes by the stage.
I will taunt him to green.
Sounds good. And I'll run away. I got shield wall up. I should be not having a problem.
A shocking weakness.
I will stay right here.
Perfect.
A shocking weakness.
I need to do more
That was
paramedics.
some clean shit, guys.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
We look deceptively competent there. I like it. I like it.
At long last be free of the curse that binds me here.
Alright, out of the box, out of the box. I think I might have even said Luke correct.
We beat our time limit by like a minute.
Out!
Does he have anything I really
Pesky rodents. Alrighty. Get your loot, folks. In
That's the first hallway I've seen in a while.
council-y peoples.
Yeah, they don't drop, and that's still one I don't fucking want.
Yeah, right?
Like, did you think this game had loot for you? That no.
Shit.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Tracks
looks
just
like
seem to
these
be up
legs are
all the
extremely
time.
popular
That's-
amongst nobody.
I mean, I can't be upset. I mean,
No.
good on them. This is
Well,
just
there's two people who might still be thinking.
What's the biggest item level downgrade? That's who you vote for.
But I know on a fight such as freaking Guam next, I'll be able to trank and definitely bill him and trank.
He needs
I
a
will be disenchanted. Unable to get food without loot. Man, you know, I like easy choices like this chess piece. Very nice.
Why'd you just give it to yourself?
The boss chess piece. I could have. That would have been funny. I didn't though.
Oh.
How was that
I
real?
gotta really be. By the way, guys, if you ever are asking for a piece that is an eye level downgrade, it is super helpful if you put in the note what size of an upgrade it is, because we can't tell, really. I know, I'd like to call out as an example, I think Leexus usually does this. He'll put like what percentage more stats it has than his current one. He gets that information from an add-on called Pawn. It's great. Strongly recommended for making your gearing decisions. So if you are asking for something that has better secondary stats but lower item level, that is the way to make it clear how much better it is for you, so that we know what we should give to you or not. Wow, really? No one wants the Holy Relic? I mean, I see the off-spec rolls. I do.
Wait, there's a Holy Relic?
Yeah, it dropped.
Favor of the Prime Designate.
It didn't pop up on my thing, but I won't lie. I can use a Holy Relic. Mine are 840, 845.
Lol. Alright, well that makes it easy because no one wanted it. So, I'm gonna change your response to BIS and hand it to you.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that, so my apologies.
That's fine. The add-on tends to auto-pass sometimes, and I don't have a full understanding of why it does that. And it says that you did that. Obviously, that means that your add-on is thinking that it's not appropriate for you, and I don't know why. But if you go into the RC Loot Council settings, you can disable the auto-passing if you like. I think it's too aggressive. I have it turned off myself.
It's still
I noticed.
Yeah, that was 12 item levels.
You have to turn off auto pass, otherwise it'll auto pass on all relics.
Oh, how do I do that again?
I think it's /RCLC space config, and there should be an auto pass box somewhere in there that you can unselect.
This chest doesn't have Valishar soul fragments in it, does it?
Nope. You can also just go.
Oh, that's huge.
into the interface
I mean, I'm not happy about what I lost, but I mean,
modify it there.
Ooh, got the Vanta's rune.
Indeed.
Yay.
I mean, sort of cooldown on Sanctify, that's fine. I gave up 5% crit on my. I mean, I feel that was really.
Oh, since
painful
you
to
landed
do.
on me, that's why you're bugged out in the air.
I'm on a loading screen.
Oh, you fucking Mario stomped my happy ass.
Did you squish? Did you squish down like a mushroom?
No, I had the big mushroom, so I just went small.
It was perfect. We're all sitting there, and all of a sudden you just see fucking Menticide yell, "Noobs!" Just right.
Hey Mitch, it's too bad I'm not boomkin for this, because he does throw me down like a freaking flaming hot meteor.
Have you brought valor to these halls?
Stick to the plan.
What plan?
We're all just bouncing around. People are bears. Menticide's just like, fuck it.
Yeah, that bear flying around. Trash. The bear flying around as Demon Hunter is quite interesting.
Last time I legitimately saw a bear fly, it was because of Aquaman.
You may have seen a housefly, maybe even a superfly.
But I ain't never seen an elephant fly.
I seen a horse fly. Oh, Dumbo, you movie, you. Da-da-da.
I like it when I don't have to heal on trash. It's awesome.
Oh, so you're lazy.
No.
No, you like being lazy. That's okay, you probably don't DPS during bosses either.
Yes, I do. Sometimes.
You're too busy popping trinks to every fucking damage thing so you get your numbers higher. I hate you so much for that. I'm literally sitting on Divine Helm, 3/4 of the fucking fight.
For 2-minute tranks, it's happening.
There's gotta be something better.
Sort of, but not the fight.
That sounds amazing for the melee that are gathered around. But nope.
I make it my priority to dash out of F-Low.
I know, that's why I don't take it. Like,
On Odin, we move too much.
yeah, it's not worth it.
That sounds like a reasonable excuse to people who just want to drink their way to HPS.
Somebody sounds salty.
I just don't want. I am salty.
Sin, have you seen our melee?
I'll be bashing salt tonight. Shit.
This is fun. I enjoy
You
this.
might not want to provoke her. She will Mario stomp your ass into oblivion.
That's
Just saying.
That sounds kind of dirty.
Greffer.
Greffer.
It's your new name. You lost the team.
It's better than the Cleveland Steamer. The Mario stop.
Rip the spirit flint menders down from above. There's one to the left.
It came from.
But the death scripts are so funny to watch.
It's.
They don't do it. They don't do it infinitely anymore though. They fixed that.
No, what was it in the movie Sex Drive? Like Alabama Brownout or something?
What?
Like no bro,
I am so lost and confused. It's amazing.
And she tries to take a shit on this dude's jet.
You guys brought up Cleveland Steamers, and like in the movie, this kind of player guy meets this crazy redneck chick. They're going through like weird sex stuff. She's like, "Have you ever heard of a peppermint fatty?" He's like, "Nah, what's that?" And then she's like, "Have you heard of like a rolling brownout?" And he's like, "Nah, what's that?" And then she goes to squat over him. He's like, "No to the rolling brownout, no brown."
I heard of Raging Bull.
Wow.
But the peppermint fatty was funny. He gets filleted while she has a peppermint in her mouth, and then she punches him in the face. Not my cup of tea, but I thought it was funny.
Punch? What?
That's a good movie.
There's so many
It
questions.
does not sound like that.
It's hilarious.
Sounds hilarious.
If you haven't
and
seen
appropriate.
if you haven't seen Sex Drive, you need to see Sex Drive. It's very good.
I just
My
want you
money
guys
is
to
on
know
Teddy
that
Goes
we're
not watching.
traumatizing diversity. Won't
What?
someone please think Zelda?
Hey, he's probably taking notes.
seen
for
worse.
his children later.
I'm sorry, diversity. Why are you always picking on diversity for?
Because he's the youngest.
He
I
has
thought
correct
Dacno
reaction.
was.
Hey,
Dacno was the youngest
well,
like 6 years ago.
But one
I was
of them
gonna say I was
born
always
earlier
the
on the same
youngest.
day.
So.
You're always the youngest to me, Dacno.
Also, for sake of reference, he did actually say he was scared in officer chat.
Yeah, but he says it all the time.
Become a warrior. Who
I guess you don't want to know what blood in the basement is.
Then the Dacno or the Grifter.
I do not know.
I am never afraid to sail the Red Sea. Oops.
Damn.
Wait, aren't you gay?
Yes. This still applies.
Everyone has that moment.
For a while then.
Okay, never mind.
So only person I'm taking this on mana.
Scared Dacno
I won't
now.
lie.
Do you flood the basement?
Beware, champions. Hellia's
What
realm
is
Sounds like what you have after food poisoning.
45 seconds.
bred from the stuff of nightmare.
That's just disgusting.
Don't worry, diversity. Just remember the safe word is /G quit. It's ever too much for you.
Slash camp works too.
That's true.
No, it's not.
What's up with this guy?
He does things, he stands in things, he don't
Everything
die.
is true. Alright,
Yeah.
so
Stand next
I
to
am
the
going to
tank.
break us into 3 groups, and each group will have a specific color assignment. I'm going to move the healers a little bit, so they're not all in the same group.
You know, group 2 should be purple.
I was just typing that in officer chat.
What color is group 2 actually?
Mostly purple.
Purple.
And a warrior.
Definitely purple.
Group 2 is assigned to purple already. Look, yay, it just works. Woo!
No.
Alright, all the
Group
instructions
6.
you need should be on the right
Frost
side.
screen.
The key thing though is that every time the boss does breaths, which should be extraordinarily obvious, you will want to stack up in the color breath that is correct for you. So if you are group 1 or 4, you should be in the red fiery breaths. If you are in group 2 or 5, you should be in the purple shadowy breaths. If you are in group 3 or 6, you should be in the green frosty breaths. Healers, keep your eyes out for frost legs to dispel and melee. You'll do it anyway, but we're gonna pretend you won't. If you stand on top of me, the purple diamond, at any point in time other than when you are soaking a breath, that's the only save time. Any other time, you'll probably instantly die. This isn't just a melee problem. If the range decides to stand directly on top of me, the purple diamond, you will probably just die. So please, avoid me.
And me.
Yes.
We play that game
Yeah.
anyways.
yeah.
Alright, this is really good. I have like
there are marks down. There's the
10,
blue and the green. Those
20
marks are places where it
paramedics
should
out right now.
almost always be very safe for melee to stay. If you die on the blue or green mark on the bridge during the normal phases, it's probably because the tank's messed up and it's probably not your fault. During the phase when the boss runs around, you want to stand pretty much directly on top of the yellow world marker. In theory, he will never hit you there, but you may need to take one step to one side or the other to guarantee that. Healers, do you want to do this with 5 or 6 heals?
Probably do it with 5. I mean, Carl can just DPS it.
Alright, sounds good. I just wanted
Because
to check.
it's a short fight anyway, because we don't have to really worry about like having that many cooldowns.
Alright, works for me.
Give me 1 second.
Put strengths up every 2 minutes, but you don't need other cooldowns.
You're damn right.
Shrink's not that strong of a cooldown anymore.
Hey,
It did over 30 million healing for his 2 tranks.
Yay!
It's a shame you're not like a paladin anymore. We can't call you like True Saltadin or something. We need some good like pun-based name
The
with
Trudinator.
priests. I don't know. I have to think about this.
I mean, you're about to do a boring boss fight, so you have time.
References
This
like
holy water's so salty.
life.
I know the tears of the innocent are so salty.
Alright, looks like we're getting ready to pull.
The
Yes,
holy water
please.
is salty for other reasons.
I am getting tired of
Hey,
maintaining
yo.
paramending on Amy and Capito.
Seaman.
Would it be more interesting if I attempted to walk out of range or around pillars constantly, True?
I really despise that. Because there's only a small window before I can get out another one, and I'll lose it. That's like a lot of healing.
KT, you ready? Yeah, I'll try not to do that. I mean, I'll hop back and forth, but I'll try not to do pillars. Alright, here we go. Please do not pull until real 0, guys. For
4,
reals, I'm going at 1,
2,
so the boss does
1.
not move.
There we go. They're out spreading. Be free, my children.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Amen.
Ready for the breaths? Should be any moment.
Hey, green.
Get to your color. Make sure when you're done, you do not run through me on the way back.
Spell.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, green
Get to
again.
your colors. Make sure when you are done, you do not run through me on the way back. How did you die, Gorg? Let's get him up.
Spell.
Beware.
I am not repositioning the boss after this. I am not repositioning the boss. Be ready to run to yellow, everyone, now.
Alright, Pathonized Darkness.
I'll use my track.
Beware.
Alright, I will reposition him after this. Get to your colors.
Get to the top off.
4, 3,
Apparently I'm early.
2, 1.
Guardian breath. No.
There we go. Don't run through me on the way back.
Crosslegs. Spells. Ooh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your colors.
Wow.
Beware.
I am not repositioning him after this. Get ready to run to yellow.
Beware.
Run to yellow.
Hey, Bolin Wrath.
Sin, you got yours?
Him's going out.
Oh, there we go.
If we lose, true. We have no rest for 45 seconds. Do not stand on top of B.
Beware.
I am repositioning him.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Colors and whatnot.
Did we have a rest for turn?
14 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
4, 3,
Why did it kill me?
1.
Oh wow, Flame Lick.
Can we res True, please?
Got him.
I will not reposition him the next time he jumps.
Ironbark on me.
Beware.
I'm gonna hit free casted.
Stay in there. Get ready to run to yellow.
Beware.
Run to yellow.
Mine's down.
Yeah, I thought they would be up, but I guess not.
Watch out. Don't let him run. Don't let him cleave you.
Beware.
I'm repositioning him back to the center.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Get in your color.
God, sad I died.
Frost licks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job.
No, I'm
Messy,
to help you.
not at all bad.
How did Flame make hit me for over a million?
I don't actually know how that mechanic works.
I think I understand that fight a lot better than I understand the Odin fight, though.
I believe it.
Even though I died on this one, it's the first time for both. So.
Much late here.
Alright, I mean, maybe you give me an answer. Should I be focusing? I don't know why I should be focusing more. Shadow, I mean, not Shadow, but Disc or Holy? Or should I track them both even? Was that Shadow Relics, and once again, a pretty decent upgrade for me.
Does Disc focus
I think that
more?
any fight where the targets are dying a lot is going to be a little hard for Disc to like maintain its setting up on. So like, I don't know, feel like it might struggle on like an Elganoth. But like, anything where you just get to lay into the boss forever, I feel like Disc is really good. So
I just mean, what do I need main spec gear-wise?
Everything. And
I think I have no idea. You can roll main spec for both of them if it makes you feel better.
Well, I don't want to do stuff unfair to people.
I don't think it's unfair. I think
Well,
we will likely use you in both capacities. Similarly, when we had, for example, Jinshu DPS and heal, I told him he could roll main spec for both sides, and it worked out pretty well.
Well, Disc is more mitigation, right? Like more shields.
Yeah, you get a little bit more pre-shielding. You get powered barrier for mitigation type stuff.
I mean,
and
Disc,
you
I
get
think
some
Disc
really
rolls more of
good
a burst
reaction.
kill.
Yeah.
But I won't
I mean,
lie.
I would talk to Stampo, but I think he wanted more of that. But I have to double check with him.
At the same time, Stempo already told me once before, focus Holy.
But then if that's the case, then stick with it.
But at the same time, Stempo also had me go Disc for Scenarios, and said Disc is good too. So that's where my confusion lies.
So
Yeah,
that
yell at
stupid
Sam.
artifact power bullshit is so stupid.
I mean, I've got both
to
my
be
weapons at
fair-
26 and 27. I'm keeping them both even.
This was scenarios is because we were trying to keep that DPS tight because your DPS as well as healing at that point was overall
Realistically,
gonna
we
be
need both, so I don't know which one we need more. I couldn't honestly say which one we need more. Yeah.
Just look at Paxos survival.
I mean, it boils down to what the Loot Council wants to decide, but I just want to know whatever you want me to book or loot for stuff. Is there a way I should include it so you know which one's for, or not?
I mean, my personal instinct
You
says
can put it in
make
the notes,
Disc,
but I don't know that we'll likely change much as a result of it.
Oh, you're stunned.
Waves are annoying as fuck.
Yay, waves.
It came up on me like waves on earth. Oh, that was
Came in
interesting.
like a
Hurricane.
Wrecking ball.
Wow.
Unholy wrecking. Awesome.
Came in like a firework.
Oh yeah, there's a healing absorb here that if you don't heal through it, the person will die.
I healed through it.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
great
I got that
information. I wish I remembered.
I mean, this is only our second.
I healed through
round.
one of them, but I don't think I healed through the first one.
Like we've killed normal Helio once.
Twice.
We have?
Was it twice? I thought it was only once.
You guys run this on a Friday or something?
We killed normal once. Yeah, I think we did it was a Friday.
Oh.
It was the first Friday, right?
I'm kind of partial to the 13th Friday.
It's too far away.
That's kind of creepy.
Well, it's the only time I get to hang out with my friend Jason.
Is this one a top 5?
Yep.
Is that Helio?
Helia is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know how hard it's gonna be.
How many immunities do we
Yeah.
have? Oh, all of our mages have immunities, and we have a hunter with an immunity.
Are you graphically ready for waves going across the screen?
Are you?
We got a lot of
I made
good
sure.
AoE DPS and some pretty solid single targets, so we should be alright.
I gotta go. I have a thing I need to do. Are you fucking with me? At least tell us what it is, or make up something funny.
Are you going to the bathroom? Don't. You'll never come back. No.
Yeah, no, don't do it.
No, the bathroom curse.
No, seriously, we lost one paladin to that. No.
I thought it was a
Wasn't it a
hunter.
hunter? Yeah.
It was a hunter, but
Diablo was a hunter.
It was. Oh, alright.
yeah, you really cared about that bathroom missing person, huh?
That is a way better answer, Chris. Is it? Are you serious?
If that's
I
serious,
hope it's not true.
No, I'm at raid. How could it be me?
Thank you, True.
No,
No problem.
I was actually hoping you would say that.
I'm kind of hurt that you would tell me it wouldn't be me, but. Ouch.
Well, if it starts to hurt, theoretically, there's a safe word.
Kumquat.
Yeah.
No, daddy, no.
Safe word is the
Guys,
Elvish word for friend.
Lemonport.com. Safe word.
Did you say Flugenketchalen? Yes. Oh god.
Oh yes. Was it your trip?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I swear y'all watch the weirdest movies.
That one's badass too.
Yeah, like
So is Sex Drive.
Well, Pip doesn't watch quote-unquote weird movies.
Pip watches every movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I watch
He
most
has
movies.
to. He does do all the.
Pip, I bet you've seen the movie Tusk at least twice.
Road trip.
I never
No,
heard of
but
that.
I have actually watched both Trolls and
Well, yeah,
Die.
Trolls is amazing.
Tusk was from the guy that made Mallrats.
I'm sorry,
Kevin
Stratus, I
Smith.
tried.
That's where the whole Canadian thing where it's like we have red, we have white, but no blue.
Except
Healers.
for
That whole
none of
debuff's
the
still
movies
happening, so
you
just
guys
heads up.
have named have actually been good.
Well, then again, when you say you've seen Trolls, is it like the horror movie version or the one that just came out?
The new one that just came out, the
the
best
horror
one.
movie one, not the one that just came out.
No, what are you talking about? That's the best
The
one.
one where it's supposed trolls that they find in a Icelandic.
Well, everyone's seen Troll 2 Mr. Meme.
Back
Troll
up.
Hunter, thank you.
Oh,
Troll Hunter's
you know
cool.
that? Yeah,
Another
we're gonna just run it out for a minute or two. Let's get a Resident Vinci and just try to like.
No, I'm worried the fuck at the start.
We all just ran away.
Just like this. You guys can't actually outrun it, so you just shouldn't. Just
Troll
look
Hunter
at
is an interesting movie. So if you watch that movie, apparently.
Yeah, Troll Hunter's cool.
How about Critters?
Piff has to see all these movies because he has to voice the trailer.
You don't have to voice the movie.
You don't have to see the movies. Maybe you have not seen people who do reviews.
I didn't say he did reviews. I said he voiced the trailer.
Oh.
You don't need to see the movie to voice the trailer.
That was progression.
They haven't even finished filming the movie by the time the trailer comes out in some situations.
That's what you think. That's just a ploy to get you more
They
hyped.
redo half the movie after the first trailer.
That's true.
Trolls.
What's up, Emmy? Didn't think so.
Emmy, are we doing breaths down the middle and split the raid on either side?
Yeah, let's try that. I was considering have us just like as close as possible copy methods Mythic Kill, but I was like, man, we'll worry about that when we get there. 6 months.
Hey guys,
let's just get it killed for now.
Let's not have a tank die to breath, and then have that glitch out and then here.
It only happened in Mythic and they fixed it. Okay.
Okay. And we taunt after every breath.
Yeah. Every breath, both flavors. Alright, so...
No, I should be rolling. Oh, I definitely want that. Ooh, I want that so bad.
More healers for this.
That's good.
I think we do want 6 heals for this, because there's an awful lot of dispelling going on, and it will ruin you guys' mana pretty bad, I suspect.
Yeah.
Carl, come back.
Carl, come back.
I don't wanna.
I know you don't. No one ever
You
wants
can
to
blame
kill
it all on Pith.
What are you talking about? Paladin healing's fun.
I know. I'm saying no one ever wants to heal in general. I'm just being sarcastic.
What? You're being a real druid right now.
I know. Let me just trank my way out of this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you would do. Oh, let me guess, you can also move and you drink too, can't you?
Yes, I can. it's great.
2 minutes, you can
Turns out we're
move.
the only ones in here. Slash shooting this place, and I think we're the only ones here.
Oh, no, there's one.
And probably like an LFR. I was looking for like a guild that was in here or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. As much as some people are like, "Oh, I Warlord, it's so hard to get," it wasn't. It just took a lot of time.
Anyways, let's kill this boss.
Okay, so what's the deal with
Yeah, what do we actually do here?
Alright. So, oh my god, Yanks, you gotta at least watch a boss video. They're like 5 minutes. Actually, this one was like 15 minutes.
And can you change the reassignments?
Do you think I've had time to do that?
Don't.
Yes.
Don't.
I suspect you had at least one long-running script.
So we are going to be breathing down the middle. So the raid should be split on either side of this main platform here.
Yeah. So if you want to get a visual, we're looking at the breath being something like this shape here. So if you're in this parallelogram, you'll probably get fucked.
Same breath as
Let's see. The back tentacles or the back slam should be immune. Are we doing that?
Ideally, I'll just have the range and the healers soak it. I say that because I am hesitant to try to coordinate an immunity rotation. I mean, we can. It's just to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is try it without it first, and then we'll put it in if we need it.
Sure.
Alright, so if you get an orb on you,
That's definitely want to go next. It's holy guidance. Get that prayer
you
healing up.
you around. Try to drag it in ways that does not go through other people and does go towards the back of the room. Like I said, with the breaths, don't stand in the middle here. If you have a Taint of the Sea debuff, it's going to get dispelled by the healers. Priest Joe, if you can mass dispel like every other spawn of Taint of the Sea, you can't get them all because people will be spread out and all that jazz, but hopefully you'll get a couple of them. If your mana runs out, then just stop. The healers, I am gonna assign, I believe we can reasonably expect to see 3 Taint of the Sea debuffs. I intend to assign 3 healers to them. There's a very real chance that Priestia will have accidentally or intentionally dispelled your debuff and you won't have to do anything. But I want to assign 3 people basically. One of you will get the leftmost on your raid frame. Healing debuff, top leftmost. The other one will get the bottom rightmost one, and the last person will get whichever one is near the middle. Does anyone here feel like they have a reasonably good dispel reaction time?
I could try.
So basically, if you were gonna order the raid like 1 through 28 here, because that's how many of us there are. Emirasi on the raid frames is number 1. You know, all the way down to Leah number 5, Yunchi 6, Stratus 10. You just go through that. One of you is gonna get the lowest numbered one. One of you is gonna get the highest numbered one. One of you is gonna get the middle one.
Wait, what is this?
I'm just assigning healers dispels in a way that they can just always 100% know who they're supposed to dispel. I mean, decursive, I believe, is just it shows a bunch of boxes with people's names on them. Click on it and it dispels it, right?
Oh, that means she can do them.
That's the exact same as the regular reframe, except you don't have to hold down a different button.
If you're using default frames, you can just click keep groups together.
But yeah, anyways, Cintrix, basically, I will put you on it as one of the healers. You will get whichever one looks like it's in the top leftmost box, Cintrix. Because there's going to be 3 that spawn at exactly the same time. You can't get them all. I'll put... Who else wants the other ones? Who feels like they have good reaction times?
Well, that's reassuring.
Alright, Leaks
A few of us typed we can do it earlier, you just didn't read.
Yeah, I said earlier.
Oh, I just thought I did
Implying
not.
Emmy reads anything.
Oh, I guess I can do it.
There we go. Alright, you sure that's not gonna ruin your mana, True?
I'm holy, it's not a problem. Druids were
Okay,
in
cool.
before I was on Odin.
So we're gonna have Leaks, and we're gonna have you do it then. True, you can get the bottom rightmost looking person in your raid frame. Leaks will get whatever one's closest to the middle.
And last check, by the way.
Good call. Basic priorities for the later phases, guys, are Mariner greater than Grime Lord, greater than the little fuckers that run around. And our goal is to always be cleaving tentacles whenever possible.
I kind of want to switch out and use that for that intellect.
No!
Do Grime Lords have to be tank swapped after breath?
They don't actually, but we probably
It's
will
tempting, isn't
anyway. Ideally we will have the Mariner and the Grime Lord directly on top of each
Also
other.
crit. It's 2% crit
We'll
loss.
swap whenever the Grime Lord guy gets ankle slammed. 400% increased damage while you can ride it through. The cooldown is a lot, so we.
That's 76k mana back, plus
The
my
Mariner should die
MP5.
before a second
Idiot,
strike comes out.
Yeah, hopefully. But even if it doesn't, the Mariner doesn't do any damage to the tank. So it doesn't, it's like whatever.
You'll see. So basically what you're saying is kill all ads first, always.
Yes.
The entire fight. And don't get hit by breath, don't stand on anything, and it's over.
And always kite your orbs towards the back of the room. Now in phase 3, the breath, after it finishes, it leaves 4 or 5 purple puddles on the ground, and people will need to walk into those puddles and soak them. 1 per puddle is fine. Treat them identically to Il'gynoth puddles, and we'll be perfect. If you have really low health, don't sign up for the puddle. But once you're in it, please stay in it. Hopefully the healers will just top you up.
If you have an orb, can you try to run it over to the stairs? Like, if you're melee, run it to the outside and then over by the stairs, because theoretically nobody should be staying there. Range should be more towards the middle of the soak tentacles anyway.
Yeah.
And then tentacles are gonna spawn on those little spike pillars.
Yeah,
That's
there's
a phase
bunch.
2.
There's 3 that spawn in the back near the pillars behind us. There's 1 that spawns directly to the right and the left of her, and then there's some that spawn up top as well on the plateaus, pedestals, daises. I don't know what you want to fucking call them, but there's some tentacles that'll be up there too. We're gonna start by coming in here. Okay, so if you're ranged DPS, you're gonna work on the ones that spawns left and right of Helia in the beginning, and the melee are gonna come back here and work on cleaving the triplet on the back. As soon as the Mariner spawns, we will all switch to the Mariner while continuing our cleave on the ones in the back. Once the Mariner and the Grime Lord are dead, we're gonna go up to the dais on the left. Whenever I call left or right, it will be as if we are facing boss. So left means up here where I am. This is where we'll go next. We'll kill all the little ads that chase us. We'll kill the shit up here. We'll come back down. We'll go up the other side. We'll do this. Then in the last stage, it's all about trying not to keep your entire floor covered in poop. Alright? So your goal is to make sure that you waste as little ground as possible on the corrosion effect. Alright? So whenever you get orbs, once again you'll run back as fast as possible, and whenever orbs are about to come out, please stand as close as possible to an existing shit puddle so that it doesn't fill up any more clean space than absolutely necessary.
Hey, Amy, I gotta go for dinner.
Alright, see you later.
Thank you.
Toodles.
Good luck.
Thanks, dudes.
Thank you.
Still reminds me of taking. Good luck. Good luck.
Not ringing any bells.
Too late, just can't be helped. Here we go, let's do this. Alright.
5,
Can
4.
I shot web?
Alright, ranged and healers, I need you all to keep your eyes open for a tentacle that will spawn near the back of the room. And you will have to stand in it and soak it so that it does not kill us all. The more of you that split the damage, the less painful it is. Don't stand directly in front of the boss.
Got the boss.
And then dispel people and let's rest the tricks.
One of the healers dispel enemy?
That was probably would. But anyways, kill the slimes. Everybody's on the slimes. Nuke them, nuke them. If you have an orb, run it backward.
Another soul.
We didn't kill enough slimes. Let's back up. Or let's flip up and try again.
Jump in the pool.
Oh, okay, I wasn't certain if you wanted to kill him fast. So, if you wanted to kill him fast like that, we can just...
Oh, yeah. Ads are the #1 priority in the entire fight. Like,
Well, I understand that.
secondary damage.
I just didn't realize they needed to die really quickly.
Yeah, they have like what? You get like 10 seconds maybe to kill them. You don't actually have to kill them.
They have a cast bar, non-interruptible cast bar. As soon as that cast finishes, they pop.
Okay. No
Yeah,
biggie.
they deal less damage the more damage you've dealt to them. So always do your best.
Is there like a significant drop in that damage at 130?
Then we can just foe rush and leave off of those darn things. That's not a big deal.
Is it possible to stack them with a grip?
They are unmovable, sadly.
Oh, unmovable?
Otherwise, we would totally grip them.
Immortals, you have
I know what you're missing.
And Breath's going through the middle, right?
Breath is going directly through the middle, yes.
Okay, so don't stand in the
and
middle.
we're gonna try our best to keep it as close as possible to that exact position every single time. That's the goal.
What about when the ads are kind of in the middle?
That should be only in phase 2 that we have a lot of ads. There's still some ads in phase 3, but those ads will hopefully not be directly in. Oh, do you mean like the previous slimes? The breath won't happen for a little while.
Okay.
It will
I
come
think the
back
breath
again.
causes those.
Yeah, but it's like 30 or 40 seconds at least before the next breath, I think. Did I already check? No, I'm bad.
Well, as long as you feel that way.
That's right, it's just a thing I say.
That everyone knows.
Know it to be true.
What did we lost?
We
Phase
told
3?
them.
I think phase 3.
Yeah, we're getting lost in the beginning of phase 3. That's the shitty. Let's
Keep
do
minutes out, yo. My top hill was from Renew. I didn't cast Renew.
5, 4, 3,
That's legit.
2, 1.
Drown in despair, lapdogs of Odin.
Camel's never scary.
Beware. Tremble, quake.
Ads are up.
Yep, get those ads. Watch out for the orbs. They're going to be spawning shortly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
Let the shadows take you.
2, 1.
Another soul drowned. Do I have your attention?
Front tentacle strike.
Let's get Carl up. Make sure you split those Sentinel strikes whenever you get the chance, guys.
It's interesting to dispel yourself. Come someone dispel Amy.
Got him.
Thanks.
Darkness upon your
Healers, there's just spells out. Just keep dispel it. Don't worry about silence as much.
Another soul drowned. Relish the cold kiss of the sea. Another soul drowned.
Yep, get him.
Do I have your attention?
4,
Soak that tentacle strike.
2, 1.
Darkness upon
Him's going
your
out.
soul.
Dr. Sword.
having my DBM.
Let the shadows take you.
Breath coming, you ready?
Tremble, quake. Touchy, touchy.
On this really
Sure.
Back. Tentacle in the back.
Soak that tentacle. Kill those ads.
It's just two of us. I
4,
need
3,
it.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Whoever's dispelling the tank that's tanking the boss, don't do that.
No, you want to do it right by. Yeah, the tank just sidesteps afterwards.
I mean, you say dispel it immediately unless it's on the tank.
Nah, that's silly. You should do.
That's what you said.
I'm pretty sure I did.
That's on the anger assignments.
I was under the impression to
yeah,
spell
no,
it immediately.
that's fair. Angry assignments are kind of bad. I should agree.
2.
But yeah, it's just spell them all immediately.
Tremble, quake.
Anyways, let's wipe it up because we got an awfully large number of dead people. So don't kill the slimes, just stand in shit, and you'll find a way to get there.
Go hug
Yeah.
I'm standing in the
Another
crowd.
soul drown.
Go jump
into her cleavage.
2.
Yeah, that's not her cleavage.
Feeble champions. Barely worth my
Does
time.
start with secret.
Sometimes.
Alright, cool. I've fixed the angry assignments. They're no longer full of lies. Yeah, ideally we should have 3 instantaneous dispels on the 3 taints that go out. If there's more than 3 taints, then we should have more people. It's not mythic, so we don't need precision right now. We just need them to get done. So if we want, everyone can just dispel whatever. They do all need to go away.
That's why I hate spelling assignments. The spelling assignments are good if it's simple. If there's 20 people, it's easier to control. But when there's like, what? How many people are here right now? A lot? Just close to 27 people. Raid frames are a little bit more funkier than people are used to. I mean... I don't want to say mine. I want to say maroons. They're too expensive.
In all fairness, wasn't Carl and Kohoku dead for a good portion?
Yes. Yeah. And I think I had only the first 3 healers on there assigned to any dispel. So I sort of expected it to look kind of like that. I wouldn't feel like it's like somebody's.
I know.
Well, I mean, still, some of the debuffs were out for a while. I mean...
Yeah, let's see if we can clean them up. It's a thing worth working on. Camel and KT. Camel says he's back. KT pokes me. Alright, I see it all. We're good. Let's do it again. I think we'll get this within like 10 pulls, probably, but maybe 20.
3, 2,
Don't worry too much about a little thing.
Your souls belong to me. Beware. Tremble, quake.
Everyone on ads.
Yep, duke them ads.
Four, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3,
Let the
2,
shadows take
1.
you.
Alright, make sure your orbs go backwards or sort of at least away from the boss.
So I just DC.
Beware.
Oh, that sucks.
Outstanding. Front tentacle.
Front soak.
It's in the constellation you're dead.
Yeah, I had a feeling it's because I fell rushed.
What's constellation?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the shadows take you.
Alright, disruption orbs out of here.
Be breath soon.
Beware. Tremble, quake.
I hate orbs.
Pads.
Yeah, nuke 'em. I'm not gonna lie, this whole breath in the middle thing, not currently. I think I'd probably rather have it all on one side. But
going to work.
Hem's going out.
There's a slime in the front that I only got done to like half done.
We got a lot of that. I'm gonna experiment with moving the breath over towards the left. So the right side of the room will be free for everyone. The left side of the room will be breath town.
Are you gonna move it just ever so slightly every once in a while to create the line?
I will.
Make it easier for melee to make sure that we're able to hit everything.
I am not 100% sure what you mean by the line.
So,
I'm pretty sure he has no influence over it.
Oh, I thought you
Theoretically, spawn wherever they spawn.
Oh, within the breath. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the locations of the shit within the breath is a bit random.
I was hoping you could, if it had some sort of mechanic that kind of followed some sort of line,
That'd be
where
cool.
you could kind of sidestep it just slightly to make it kind of push over to the other side. So it doesn't work that way?
If it does, I haven't found it yet.
I understand it's
I'll keep
random,
looking.
but it's random within the cone, right?
Yes, I can put the cone where we can put the cone wherever we want.
You have earned.
We just
You
don't
get what I'm saying when I
part of
say
the left.
walk it over, right?
Maybe stack all the orbs like Danish terrace.
I think that they can actually go up onto the thing.
Yes, they can.
Oh,
Did they
so
change
that's-
it?
Yeah, so
Never mind.
I mean,
Never mind. I don't want to try that. If we're gonna end up on the top, that would be shitty.
it's only add slams and orbs.
My hand didn't help much. Yeah, my hand barely held anything. Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna breathe to the left, like this sort of angle right here.
Yes, actually, that looks about right. Like what Carl and you were standing on. I'm gonna try to keep this section full of oozes, and the entire right side of the room should be free for us.
That makes game easier too.
The only hard part is gonna be the left tentacle.
Hopefully.
Get on it, guy.
Hopefully the left tentacle's not too bad. As far as I can tell, the front tentacles always cross the room a little bit.
Yeah.
I've never seen one that just goes straight away from the boss. They always try to make it obvious. Peasants can get their own house. Oh, guys listening in, talking shit. Yeah, Leah? Guy says you should save up, buy a mount.
I didn't know people could sit on the yak. I could have sworn I tried it.
How do you feel now, Leo? We're both on your yak.
Yakety yak.
You don't get your own little stall to like sell stuff. I guess when I ejected the passenger and it got rid of the whole like piece, I guess maybe that's when I assumed that you couldn't sit on there.
Yeah, you can totally sit on it. Anyways, did I ride check? I did. It was KT, Party, and Kahoku. You guys ready?
Yep. KT said in chat they were ready.
Alright, cool. Love it. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
So make sure you guys are hanging on the right hand side of the room this time, because the left hand side of the room is going to be slightly more ouch filled.
2, 1.
Drown in despair.
Look, Kate, I gotta speak in the terminology. I can be sure that everyone in the raid will understand, you know? Ouchie bad, no standing ouch. Much band-aid hard.
Cold kiss of the sea.
Get on these ads.
4.
Especially the one in the back.
2. 1. 4. Let the shadows take
2, 1.
Ow!
What? I have your attention.
It'll strike front.
Oh, come on.
True whenever his thing ends.
It's too far away.
That's so fucking annoying. I ran right into it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the shadows take you.
Alright, let's get True up, please.
Wait, don't
Soul shiver, tremble, quake.
I don't know what happened.
I took it right to an orb.
Mine. Mine forever.
Oh, we lost? Shit. Good. Was I too slow? I might have been.
I think so.
I'm out
Alright,
of
I'll work
range.
on that.
Do I have your attention?
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's frustrating.
Let the shadows take you.
Alright, Alright, let's wipe it up because we have no res, and one tanking this is not even a little possible.
These
Your,
ads aren't dying
your
fast
slight
enough.
change in direction was incredibly inconvenient for melee.
You lost me. You didn't like it being on the left, you mean?
Well, it's because some of them start going up on the edge, and that's like way further to move.
Edge bad, got it. I can try to be slightly less over and
be less edgy.
On orbs.
So, quick chest strength. Let's pretend that instead of going to that side, I went to the other side, where the step up is something that even in
Fundamentally the exact same issue.
Really? How's that a problem?
Well, I mean, unless we're
like
stacking on that side. Like, I'm assuming that if you're,
the
if you
problem
have the
is-
breath there, we just end up mirrored in the exact same problem.
So the problem is basically that you aren't close enough to the back edge?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
As well as the fact that they're up on the little edge.
You have earned an
I gotcha.
Should we just do a thing where like the range try to focus on the back three and the melee try to focus on the front three? Because these ads are not dying fast enough. Like
That's
not
what-
even close to fast
that's
enough. Like the second these things come down, they have to already be dying.
That's what Fat Boss says to do.
Yeah, range, we're gonna have you work on the back three prioritize. Obviously, some of you are dot based and you will hit them all, but and some of you are hunters and you're probably barraging the living tar out of them, but prioritize the back ones if you're ranged, and prioritize the front ones if you're melee. And then ideally you'll like be killing them from the outside in and you'll meet in the middle kind of.
Yeah, because if the melee only have to focus the front view, it's not a firewall.
I like that. I think that should address the same concern that Dagmar raised, hopefully.
On orbs, can you give us a... Are we supposed to run them to the back, all the way and back, right? Like against the water?
You just have to run them away from other people. So for example, when I run them away from other people, I actually go run up one of these daises and then drop right back down so I'm in melee range at the end of it. You guys can do the same thing, or you can run them back and loop around them and start walking forwards again. They only last like 8 or 10 seconds, so as long as they don't make it back into anyone that matters before it's over, you could theoretically run half the timer one way and half the timer back the other way if you want. Like,
The goal is just so that the pulsing damage from them doesn't hit anyone. That's
Well,
the idea.
I understand that mechanic. I'm just saying I ended up running backwards away from mine into someone else's orb and died instantly. That was where my confusion was. I thought it was just run them back and it was being ran to the right. And then I watched again after I was dead, someone literally just running to the right with it.
So if we were doing this on like Mythic, everyone would all stack up and we'd all run the same direction and it would be really simple. But that would require everyone to actually always stack up perfectly and run the same direction at the same time. So we're sort of just ad hocing it a little bit, but you guys should definitely try to be running them away from the boss, with usually backwards, but could potentially be towards the outer walls if you're actually running upstairs. Other than that, I think that should generally be how it works.
These ledges aren't actually ledges, by the way. You can totally walk up them anywhere.
Okay, so this is good.
Oh, wait, really? All of them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're just freaking ramps. That's nice of them. I thought they were gonna suck. Alright, here we go. Let's get this another shot.
Left side still or center?
I'm gonna go with left side, but maybe a little less left. I don't know.
2, 1.
I definitely like having everyone on one side.
to me.
Makes things like AoE dispels and AoE heals effective.
Relish the cold kiss of the
Breath,
sea.
which means adds.
Might tell me when to do
Let's get
it.
them up.
Four, three.
And make sure you're prioritizing the ones that are the farthest away from Hellion, which are the ones that melee are able to get to on
Come on, let me away, let me away.
Tentacle strike front.
their own. Soak that tentacle.
I'll use my darkness on the next one.
Four, three, two, one. Let the shadows take you. Another soul beware.
Let's get him up too. I'll be back in like 3 seconds. Don't die.
Ads.
Alright, got it.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness upon your soul.
Okay. And just time. I didn't get a chance to spell that one. Nice.
Upon your soul.
Alright, breath ink. You ready to hit those ads down?
Beware.
I will talk as soon as I get back in.
Good. I got some cooldowns rolling anyway.
Mine. Mine forever.
Something killed me.
We can't get you up for a while. Let's just see if we can't be okay anyway for a little bit.
Oh, I know what killed me. As I was running my orb, I got hit by the breath of that, so I had to do
Fuck, these orbs are fucking mean.
Swipe it up.
That was,
When does the next phase start?
Mine forever.
Let me check. Might have been 60.
We're about to push the mugger.
65. It is 65. We're very close.
Just run into the water right next to her. Just die.
yeah, like if you run in the water, you die.
How I wanted to die in a pool of tentacles.
Yeah, but people want to visit so they don't lose food about fan runes or whatever.
Consumables are expensive this next pack.
Four guys that can that.
So orbs are mean. I died in like 2 ticks before I could even run out of it.
Yep, they're quick. You gotta. There's a little beam that attaches to you right before it comes on you, and then you just gotta dip.
Each time it hits you, it doubles the damage.
Yep. We lost in phase 3.
So how was the positioning that time?
I thought it was fine.
Shitty,
I
not
think
shitty.
it's good, but is there any possible way you could do the breath? See, I don't know, because as soon as those ads die, they leave a puddle of shit, and then there's another breath and another breath, and the third breath that it's all shit. So like if you go try to stand in it and try to kill the ads, you're actually just standing in green. I don't know, is that the way it's designed for the breath to be in the same spot all 3 times?
From what I've seen, yes.
The slimes have a really huge hitbox. I was able to stand
That's what
pretty
it is.
far away from them.
Hitbox on the slimes is gargantuan.
I was able to stand outside of the green shit and still hit it in melee. So, what's killing people? I can't tell.
I can't either.
I will look at the logs real quick while I do it.
I've died from orbs a few times. I'll admit that right now. I'm having trouble getting out quick enough.
Were they the orbs that spawned on you, or were they other people's orbs hitting you in the face?
Actually, I've almost died every time my orb's been on me. Unless I can get away, or if I have one of my heals up, my instant cast heals. If I don't have my instant cast heal up, I die.
So... yeah, it's like orbs of corruption for the most part for people.
I need to get closer.
And Bilewater Breath was the very first death we had that time. But I suspect that's a one-off. Are you ready, Menticide?
Yes, now I am. Thank you.
Alright, cool. Yeah. So we'll just have to get a little bit better with these orbs. They have a timer. I'll try my best to call them out. If you guys can be running when the timer starts, it will reduce the amount of shit that hits you on the very beginning, which will probably help a lot.
Beware. Tremble.
Here comes the breath. Okay. That's great.
4, 3.
Nice deeps on the slimes.
4, 3.
Let the shadows take
1.
Here I was saying that I was going to call that out.
Let's check
Immediately
up.
forgot.
I got
Okay,
Technos in
that's
this one.
alright. Let's go watch for a cast time.
Alright, we're gonna have orbs in like 6 seconds.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, orbs, run.
Let the shadows take you.
Loop it back around, I'll be there soon.
Tremble, quake.
I don't know why I just popped
I
right
mean, I
in
just
Sparrow
noticed too. Make sure you're mindful where you're dragging the orbs too. Don't kite them in the raid.
Beware.
Back soak tentacle.
Never mind, I won't have this one.
1. Let the shadows
Hem's going out.
Yeah, I would only worry about darkness on the front ones, but
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Let's get Citrix up.
Alright, I'm getting this mechanics out.
4, 3.
As you get on
Yep,
better
orbs
on
coming up, and then we're gonna have breath very shortly after that. So run with your orbs. Get ready to move to the killing ads.
Mine.
I will
Mine
taunt.
forever. Touchy, touchy.
Right now.
Okay, whichever ones have the most health if you can, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Nice job.
3.
Orb,
kind of-
3, 2,
kind of in the
1. Now.
Let the shadows take you.
Breath is coming down the middle. Kind of.
I'm out of range.
assuming we get another one.
Yes.
Which I don't think we will.
Alright, range DPS, I'll want you to start working on the tentacles to immediately left and right of Helia. I'll get the Grime Lord. Comes out. Melee, cleave the back tentacles. Don't worry about this one wave. One wave.
Don't fall off.
Focus on the Night Watch Mariner.
Yeah, everyone nuke the Mariner now that it's out. Everyone on the Mariner. Do your best to keep the Grime Lord and the Mariner near the tentacles for cleave. Ton off if you can. Oh Jesus, Bludge Nova is a bitch. Can I get a res in 3 seconds?
Yep. Oh.
Cool, I turned it off. Let's cleave these tentacles down. Tentacles, 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 and Grime Lord.
Go.
Oh.
Wait, get these tentacles, tentacles, finish these tentacles, and then go left up to the top pillar. Up to the top pillar platform. Everyone up left.
And CC and burn those.
Melee up.
Yep, range. I want
Recast
you to
out.
shoot the tentacle that's down low, and the melee get the ones up high. We're also gonna kill these minions. We're gonna CC them. AoE them. Let's get them down. Slows are good. Pushes are good. Ursul's Vortex. You got them. Binding shots.
Hey.
Yep. Melee get the top tentacle now if the minions are dead. And range get the bottom tentacle if you can reach it.
Night Watch
Got a
Mariner.
Mariner, switch to it. I'll have the Grime Lord protect. Let's try and drag across the room.
I will taunt Grime Lord.
Holy shit. That's
Okay.
messy.
Head towards the other side, guys. Get ready to head up top.
Don't stand on the tank.
Yeah, let's head up top. We'll funnel all the minions up the steps.
Within the fog.
Focus the minions down first, and then switch to your targets. Range, hit the far tentacles if you can. Melee, hit the ones that are close. Please don't kill the minions on top of the tentacles. That would just kind of suck.
Don't kill that one either.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the one that's in melee range, just move it out. Or at least kill the tentacle
Alright.
first.
Holy
Hit
shit.
the tentacle first, and then move out. Oh jeez, we killed everyone. Just the
Fetid Rot. All of the.
Oh, I totally forgot to talk about that. Anyways, let's flip it up because we got so many dead people. Basically, guys, the Grime Lord is gonna put a debuff on people, and you need to be. It's exactly the same as the Scenarios Twisted Sister buff. Okay, after a certain amount of time, it will spread to another person if you are too close to it, and it's bad. It reduces healing taken, and it causes damage, and all of those are bad things. So if you have fetid rot, you basically have to move away from everyone.
Oh, fuck a trick.
I totally forgot to call that. In fact, if you have a good way to track auras of any kind, this is absolutely one worth tracking, and I strongly recommend it. It's called Fetid, F-E-T-I-D, rot.
Tells you to move away.
DBM also tells you to move away. I didn't know that. Maybe it's because I don't get fetid rot. But yes, you should not stand on other people with it because it will spread, and we will wipe the whole raid if you walk in with a stack. But that was really good. That was
what
seventh
percentage is phase 3?
You two get fetid rot. You're like, the last call out was you and Carl who got it.
Nice. I wonder if it's because someone spread it to me. But I'll keep track on it.
Well, I mean, we killed all the tentacles. So
I believe we had one tentacle left that was approximately where Helia's front right tentacle would be.
I'm
if
really
we had
mad,
one.
Gilbert.
I don't think we quite got that one down. But it's as soon as the tentacle is dead.
Also, those mini ads that spawn,
Oh, no,
every
they're
time
running
they
from
die,
right.
they leave like a puddle of shit. And if they die up top, that puddle doesn't get washed away by the waves. But if they die closer to the bottom, each wave that comes by clears that stuff on the ground.
Even if it's just on the stairs, so like a big AoE stun on the stairs, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna put marks. Ultimately, our goal will be to kill the ads. The little bitty ads will be to kill them approximately on those marks, at least during phase 2. It's the goal for killing the little ads.
The strat I saw had like your really strong like melee DPS, just go up onto the hill and burn the tentacles super fast and have all the ranged and shit that have really high AoE, just nuke the ads down at the bottom.
Yeah, if you would call yourself a big cleave class, like whirlwind.
So like me tougher and shit like that should just run up and just go ham on the tentacles
and let the AoE people do the AoE. Yeah, I'm down for that. If you have big AoE, I want you on the little ads, and if you don't have big AoE, just go work on single targeting the.
How do you AoE?
I think you just hit the thing, the glaive
Shot
bounce, and then you press your artifact ability. I don't know what it's called. You can ask Zelly or Wrath or Ebola for tips if you need.
Anticide will stay down with the ads. I will cleave them really hard.
That works for me. Anyone who thinks that they're good on ads, please put yourself on ads.
I'll save Dragon for the first set of ads.
This guy.
Who's up?
Here we go. Honestly, this is really funny. I feel like in the beginning there was a lot of concern about like positioning of the spells, and we're already like practically in phase 3. You guys are just too good at this game.
Beware. Tremble, quake.
There's one really far back.
3, 2, 1. Darkness upon your soul.
Nice job. Orbs, run them out.
Beware.
Back soak tentacle. Work at range and heals. Nice job.
Orbs in 4.
Orbs coming out on melee soon. Back off melee. Run away.
Shadows take you.
Kaizo's just away.
Beware. Tremble, quake.
Ads.
Let's get camel totems up.
Beware.
Back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Darkness upon your
Him's going out. I didn't activate any bonuses to
tentacle
it.
soaks when you guys get the chance. That's shit hurts.
I have it when it comes to the front.
4, 3.
Alright, orbs, melee, get ready.
Darkness upon your soul.
It's really easy to move, bro.
I will taunt as soon as I get back.
Okay.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4.
Nice job with the blobs. Ranged, orbs, now.
Let the shadows take you.
I just gotta watch where these beams are going. Pay attention to beams. Where are going? That much.
Alright, once again, ranged. I want you to work on the left and right tentacles. As soon as they spawn, melee head to the back and cleave away. Left and right, specifically the ones that are like down on the ground level.
Alright, bring the Mariner down.
Cleave, cleave, cleave. Ready to taunt as soon as you need it. Never mind, just put back to me. That's fine. You'll just get the taunt again. Alright, let's get these back tentacles down. Perfect. Drag the big dude along with us up to yellow. Yellow is where we kill all of the little ads. And there are a lot of them. If you're a good single target DPS, or at least just not burst AoE, just go straight on the tentacles. Just ignore that one little one that's like got past us. Just leave it.
They get stack and debuff of damage, don't they?
Yeah, we'll kill it after the tentacles dead though.
Seems like they fixate on something.
Once the tentacles that are up here are dead, you guys can jump right down off the side. You don't need to walk down the stairs, just jump off the side. Get that tentacle that's right below us. Where?
I watch
You have the Mariner? Good. I've got the Grime Lord when he gets over here. Get the Mariner, everybody on that Mariner. Everybody on the Mariner. It's important. I promise. Alright, if you can taunt, that's great.
Yep, got it.
Lovely. Alright, get everybody to red. Everybody to red. We are gonna kill the Grime Lord and all of the ads right here.
I need to get closer.
Watch the Nova on the stairs too. Alright, get those minions down. Slow them, push them, stun them. Anything but kill them on top of the tentacles. Get those tentacles down, especially the ones up top. As soon as the ones up top are down, just jump down right in the middle, assuming the waves are done. I don't want you guys dying to that shit.
There's one.
Just jump down, get that tentacle. She should phase as soon as it's dead. I'm making sure to be in melee range.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. Odin will never be.
It's just Lust.
Yeah, Lust and Burn.
Pots.
Thank you. Pots are a great idea. Warcraft is going to be on range any moment.
Maybe I taunted.
Oh, that's fine.
You'll catch
Orbs on range. Run them away. Try to maximize the amount of spaces and cover your green shit. So if you can loop them back on themselves, it's a big win. I need people to soak the purple spots. There are no ads to kill, but I need you to soak the purple spots.
3.
Multiple people or one?
One per spot is perfect.
Your death of cold.
Run those orbs backwards. Do your best to preserve the amount of space we can have as best you can.
Free cast is up.
Mariner.
All your heals are free, take advantage. Mariner.
4, 3, 2.
Everybody on it. Range, orbs.
Will shatter you.
Do your best to keep up with the dispels. I like it. Good job, people. Keep that Mariner down.
4,
Melee have orbs any moment. Get ready. Melee orb.
Running away from you.
Jeez, please don't put them directly on top. Oh no. Soak the purple puddle somehow if you can. Taunt if you can.
Far away.
4, 9, 3, 9 forever.
What happened?
The cold.
Melee ran some really shit orbs. Flip it up. So Melee, you really need to take the orbs backwards. You cannot take them through where we need the rest
Or
to
on
be
top of
unstoppable.
all the other melee.
Yeah, so basically in a perfect world, all the melee will be on the right hand side. And the moment that breath, or like maybe 2 seconds before orbs is called, all the melees start running backwards. Okay, and then some of you will actually have orbs on you, and you will just keep running. And the ones that don't will turn around, and there should be some space between the boss that you can stand on. And if you have to run through the green shit, it's not too bad. It honestly doesn't do too much damage, but you can't just stand in it forever. So we need to make sure that if you have to, you can run through the green shit in order to keep your orb in a good place and to make sure it starts in a good place. But we can't leave it like underneath where the boss melee need to be meleeing the boss. So we will do way better though, cause
So basically, that was like a kill.
I don't know, maybe. You guys did really
it was a
well.
kill.
You were keeping up with the ads. You were doing good damage, and you're soaking all the purple shit. So
Are we
it's just
supposed
a
to
matter of
switch and
positioning.
kill those little lads?
Actually, the reason we took too much damage is because 2 of the purple puddles were up on the left platform that
Yeah.
couldn't be soaked. So
And
we
that
all
happened
took
because
like
the
a
melee
million.
got shit on us. So I did not react well to having the corrosion underneath the tanks, so I didn't handle it well. I handled the rest bad. I will do better even if there's corrosion under me next time.
Yeah, maybe they're asking for a bio break.
That is a good plan. There you go. Poop to your heart's content.
No, don't say that. They'll never come back.
Don't pull a Diablo though.
Good heavens, you know its name. Oh man.
Emmy.
Right up. Still trying to do good. I'm not permanently off cooldown. That's a big issue. Permanent's really such a big deal for me.
Cost half as much as they do right now. It's ridiculous.
So in phase 3, are we supposed to kill every single ad?
In phase 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the Mariners and shit. Yeah.
Like, are we supposed to kill the
they're
Mariners
still
and the little
priority.
skeletons? Or just the Mariners and ignore the little skeletons and burn?
Well, from the videos I saw, I thought we were still attacking them like they were still like more important than the boss.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a small break, get up, move
I gotta
around a little
say,
bit.
though, that
Be back
switch
shortly.
between the left and the right's pretty clean, for the most part.
This really isn't a hard fight, actually.
Nah, it just took me a second or like a wipe or two to just get used to it.
Pop the champagne.
That's what I heard.
We're keeping first place.
Just do it.
So for phase 3 with the orbs, are we still just running them up the sides for the most part?
Well, we're trying to
just go to
yeah, we're trying
Unless-
to run them over each other if we can,
Oh, we're
If
trying
you-
to overlap them?
as much as we can without killing yourself, obviously.
It's like Sinestra cutters if you ever did that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. So if you have like a way to just mitigate the damage altogether, run right over the top of it. If you don't, then get as close as you can without killing yourself.
Yep. A great way to do it is just like how we did it, or not we, but if anyone did it for Sinestra, you just run over the other person and then do a little loop-de-loop.
Talking about the little figure 8.
Yeah, like we did on Sinestra. I feel like that might be the best way to handle that if you're gonna do the overlapping strat.
For what?
For the orbs in P3, we want to try and overlap them at all, doing it like on Sinestra.
If you pretend they're linked to y'all.
Yeah.
You could have stack points.
That's true.
Like a colored beacon or something where phase 3 everyone stacks on that color, and then when the orbs spawn, the person just runs it right along the back wall or something.
Yeah, I didn't take that melee orb thing seriously. I'll take it more seriously this time.
The orbs in melee, they're really, really easy to dodge.
No, I'm talking about for the last part where it drops.
Oh, for the last part, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot it drops all that green crap on the ground. I was like, oh, no, I'll be fine. And then I was like, oh, nope, not fine.
Kind of interesting. They're like inverse phases, 1 and 3.
Well, I'll just vengeful retreat out and then jump back in if need be. It's not hard as a demon hunter. What are you talking about, Sparty? If you were born even in the 80s, early to mid 80s, you're still a millennial technically.
81, just bullshit.
Technically.
Why?
So, 84 is the little breakpoint between all that fun stuff. Generation X and the millennials and everything like that, but 81 is technically when they begin.
You're a millennial.
I am, and a Gen Xer. I'm both.
I'm a don't give a fucker.
Whoever just said that, I'm with you.
That was Grifter, I think.
Yup.
And for anyone who's young who heard that, by the way, it's not exactly the best life motto to go by.
Thanks for letting me know.
That's just the thing you tell yourself when things go bad in order to ignore them, and then the rest of the time you try to care. That's the trick.
Yeah, that's it.
So you had all those crappy...
Caring does not fucking work out too well.
Lol.
The people in chat, when you all had the stupid LCD Tiger Electronic games, yeah, until you had those crap, you don't know what crappy game is.
I had
Those
a
things were
Super
terrible.
Mario World watch.
I remember when I had to have a fucking imagination and go out and make shit up.
Yeah, we call those politicians.
That's awesome. Yeah, I did the bikes for a long time. And I was like, oh, video games, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I had a Nintendo immediately or I even had an Atari and shit, but
I grew up with a Wii.
Shit was so expensive.
I got a Nintendo
Atari
when I
Jungle
was 4 years
Hunter.
old, and it was
I just
awesome.
had the original PlayStation and Xbox.
I got to play with broken glass and heroin deals in the trailer.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Sounds like you had too much Mitchie.
Though I still remember the Super Scope, if y'all have ever seen those things.
He looks ready.
Yep, the
Too expensive.
SNES Bazooka.
Only a couple people
do
can
it.
afford those.
Let's murder this bitch.
Focus up. Focus up. Let's do this thing.
5,
We can kill
4,
it right now.
3,
Pump the number, man.
2, 1.
Your souls belong to me!
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no, Sparty. No.
Beware the cold kiss of the sea!
Ads.
Ads.
Ads, more like bads.
True.
Huh?
Whoa, you think through that?
2, 1. Let the shadows take you.
2, 1. Too far away.
Alright, melee, for the next orb that you have. Tentacle back. Tentacle back. Soak it. Healer's in range. Alright, for the next orb, or it's gonna be a melee orb, I want you all melee. Start running 3 seconds before the timer runs out, okay? And then, if you don't have an orb, you get to turn around. Alright, I want you to
Right
turn
now.
2,
1. Darkness upon your
turn around.
soul.
Oh, sorry. Looking at other people.
The cold kiss of the sea.
I'll be there in 3 seconds.
I'm out of range.
Give your armbar, Capito.
Thank you.
Wow, she really wrecks you.
You want deck no up?
Yeah.
Backstrike, backstrike.
3, 2,
Manning's out.
darkness upon your soul.
Yeah. It's fine. They don't have to die. They just have to get low. I mean, dying just means that the healer's job is easier, which is great, but not required. You don't have a dead healer, do we? No, okay.
You do.
Yeah.
Just true.
I died from tentacle orb.
Yeah. Fake dead. Tricking me. He's truling me.
4,
Truling.
2,
Melee run.
1. Let the shadows take you.
I'll be down there shortly.
Beware.
Yeah, I'm blown for this.
Kiss of the sea.
Ads.
Touchy, touchy.
Got me.
Front strike.
Someone get dark.
I got darkness.
I meant dispel, but I got it.
4, 3,
2, 1.
4.
Oh, live it up, live it up. We didn't have enough damage there, guys. I think the key thing there was that one of the ads didn't get hit nearly enough. The other one's got a lot. Good job on the other ones, but we needed the back one to have way more damage.
Helia is like merged with the ground. It's a beach right there. It's not a pool. It's a shallow water. That's always been our problem, Camel.
Fuck Ursula, okay? That's
I
her
was
name.
gonna say
It's kind of
I was gonna
gross.
say the same thing.
Bitch, it's Ursula. Let's just go find some pretty chick with a good voice and have her kill her.
No, we'll just go get
Ariel
another
doesn't do
alliance
shit to
boat.
Ursula. What are you talking about? That'd be as useless as hitting her with a noodle.
Yeah, we just gotta go take one of those airships that the Alliance is so good at crashing
Now we're
everywhere
talking.
and get it to fall on her with his pike in front. We'll
See?
it'll be good.
I always find that kind of funny. We have these fucking airships, but we never see them in our boss battles.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
There's
we
only
do,
been
but
Dragon
we
Soul.
think nothing.
Well, if
That
you
twink.
look, hang on. If you look carefully, she's actually wearing it with a boat.
Oh, but yeah, seriously, why did we lose people so early?
I honestly don't think that melee thing's helping at all. Because when you think about it, by the time they realize, I would just keep them there. Because they should be able to
It's easier to
realize.
just sidestep by a lot.
Yeah.
And all you do is just sidestep. If you don't have the and actually, could you put a pillar up on the right side somewhere and all melee stack on the pillar? Second it spawns, whoever has the orb runs to the back. All the other melee just sidestep.
Okay. And I'd like everyone to at least be. You don't have to be really far away early, but I would like you guys to be far enough that when the orb spawns, it doesn't spawn with no space between it and the boss. So if you pretend that a corrosion orb spawned at blue, I would like there to be a little tiny line. Move blue very slightly back. I want a little tiny line between any possible orb
I have a
spawn
good
and
200
the
battles
front,
on left
no
side
matter
to everyone. It's kind of
when the
sad.
orb spawns on. You'll be allowed to stand in front of it in the future. I don't really care about that very much for the first phase, but in the third phase, when the orbs drop shit puddles, I want to make sure that all the orbs are at least that far back when they spawn, so that you guys are allowed to keep DPSing. That's the key. Hey, congrats, KT.
What?
Congrats. You got a thing.
Your legendary
Oh.
thing.
Good job.
Like your legendary.
Wait, I'll put it on.
Alright, cool. That right there, that DPS increase, we're gonna kill the boss now. Yeah!
I got 44 minutes.
Funny. It's funny because it's with KT, because he's slack. It'd have been really funny if you got your stuff before it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your souls belong to me.
Come on now.
The cold kiss of the sea.
Ads.
Nice job. Range, you're getting orbs.
Darkness upon your soul.
Range and the off every time.
Do I have your attention?
Tango strike. Alright, Melee, you're next on orbs. Make sure you're ready to get the blue. Get the blue, Melee.
Let the shadows
Dip if it's on you.
beware. Tremble, quake.
Ads.
I'll be there in 3 seconds.
Another soul drowned.
Fuck. Made it. Alright, good. Let's get Menticide up.
Am I still at back row?
Shit, I don't know how I failed that. Sorry about that.
2,
Sorry.
1, 2.
Tentacle strike, soak.
Let the shadows take you.
Sorry about that orb.
I need to get closer.
Orbs in 3.
3, 2.
Melee orbs.
1. Darkness upon your soul. Beware.
I will come in taunts.
Shield wall up.
Beware.
Tentacle back.
Back.
Him's going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3.
Range orbs.
1. Let the shadows take you.
I could have scared real quick.
Alright, go to your targets.
Soon you will join the ranks of my
Alright, I'm already spread out. I don't worry about spreading when that fucking dot goes out.
Not gonna lie, the amount of waves pushing you is just so annoying. Yep. Get that Mariner, cleave the shit out of it. Alright, I'm anchored. Alright, as soon as that tentacle's down, perfect. Head up to yellow. Make sure you're not standing in the anchor that's gonna come down on Kobito.
Within the fog.
I'm out of range.
Get all these ads, specifically the ones on the stairs.
I'm gonna spirit on K2.
Yeah, fetid rot going on.
Free cast is all.
You got fetid rot, make sure you are 5 yards away from everyone else. Kill these tentacles first, we'll kill the rest of the shit later. Alright, jump down, get that gripping tentacle on the ground, and then get the Mariner, guys. Tentacle, then Mariner.
Oh.
Good job, Mariner. Get that Mariner. Good job. Get the red. Everything should be on red. Nuke it. Dot it. Stuff the things.
Beware. Lurks within the
Watch the
fog.
Sludge Nova. Finish
Stay
off
with
the
you
ad.
guys, Melee, I'll put
No,
them up.
gotta get away from people. Gotta get away from people. Get away from me!
Better rot, get away from everyone else if you have it.
We'll be close.
Alright, get those tentacles down. Don't worry about the little bastards yet. Alright, we're in phase 3. Finish off your little minions.
Your efforts are
Who has aggro? Theo has aggro, alright.
I'm not there. I'm sorry.
That's fine, I'm in melee range regardless.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, cool. All yours. Alright, range, you're gonna have orbs soon. Get ready to take them away.
Healer's both commanding when you want it.
Alright, we got a breath. Oh shit, did it go to me? No. I think I rotated it, even if it was me. Soak those puddles.
3, 2,
beware. Him's going out? Never mind, never mind.
Another soul drowned. Apparently an orb's following me. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you have to take those away. Oh shit. Everybody on the Mariner. Everybody on the Mariner. Ranged orbs.
Your death of cold.
Or melee and 8.
Can I get up?
Yeah, get him up. Sounds great.
The cold will beware.
Breath.
So purple.
Soak purple spots.
Should I take it or let you get camel?
Him's going out?
2, 1. The cold.
You want camel?
No, just get up. We got 20% to go. Just burn like crazy people. If you haven't used it already, lust for KT, and also don't forget tech pots, guys. Melee orbs run.
The cold.
And orbs are gonna got melee space.
Beware.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
We cleaned it all up. Yeah, use it whenever it looks good.
Need a Rizzo?
Oh yeah, get him up. Now we're ready.
Focus, guys.
Focus that Mariner.
So-
and
so-
soak.
Hold on.
Res me up.
Yeah, please do get him up. He has a trank. I want a trank. That sounds like a really good thing. And kill the Mariner. Mariner really needs to die in 8 seconds or we die.
Your death of cold.
Everyone on the Mariner, guys. Okay, we have like 1 second on this Mariner. Please kill him. Okay, good, you got him just in time.
3, 2.
Ranged orbs.
The cold will
Yeah, we're having a breath soon. Melee, make sure you're nowhere near Kobito. He's, I don't know.
He's a star.
Boy, his breath's gonna be shitty.
4, 3.
Alright, melee.
Help soak those guys. Soak those above anything else.
Beware.
Alright, all the shit's getting cleared out. Personal health spots.
Just dying to go, Angel.
4, 3.
We got a Mariner. Ignore the Mariner. We don't have time to kill him and everything else. We definitely can't kill him.
Alright, so me.
Focus there.
Another soul drowned.
What a shitty fight.
I think we're screwed.
3, 2.
125 million. 10 seconds.
Will shatter.
We get him at Flip it up.
Way ahead of the good timer though.
We just need to do the same thing, but a little better. Specifically, we need to do a better job, I think, of keeping
the orbs. The orbs are hard, right? Because you know you have to basically be in a good position before they come out, and then take them into places that don't take away all of our space, and it's a serious challenge. So.
By the way, that purple breath, when you run into one of those to quote unquote soak it, it gives you a healing absorption debuff.
Yeah. So the
So
healers are gonna have to go
it
crazy to
hits
heal through it.
really hard. That purple.
So if you see someone soaking it already, don't soak it.
Yeah, it's ideally one person.
And I think soaking it just means you walk into it first. Like you literally just have to like walk in and out.
You actually
I
has
don't know how
a.
that works.
It's a targeting reticle basically at a specific fixed point in time. Helya will shoot at all of the purple spots on the ground, and if no one is in that spot at the time, it's full raid. And if someone is in the spot, then one person gets it.
It's Deathwing Gunship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is something you have to wait until the purple thing runs out, sadly, which is unfortunate because sometimes the purple things are in green shit.
So that's almost like an Il'gynoth like soak mechanic where you stand outside of it for a couple seconds and before it goes off you get in it.
That's fine.
Otherwise that healing absorption stacks to like I mean, like, one tick's like 500k.
Yeah. What it is if you get hit by it, it deals about 500k damage and then puts about 700,000 absorb on you. If it hits no one, everybody gets it. It's literally gunship.
And it's not tick based at all. So if you, the only thing that will tick is if the purple puddle is inside of something else, like the green ground effect. So you can stand in it with no risk, unless something bad is happening. You're right, Lexus. I was definitely not paying enough attention to the spawns of the thing.
Check your flask.
Remember, nobody dies in phase 1.
If no one dies in phase 1, we have BRSs available.
Exactly.
I promise nothing. Do it for Romans, yeah.
That was what? A 3% wipe. Ugh. Yeah, like we got the mechanics down well enough. I think that if you haven't been pre-potting, mid-potting, probably a good idea.
And just save second pot for probably when we lost. There's like a good, like, I think it's 15 seconds before the mechanic.
Yeah, probably.
We could probably do it with one more DPS. I mean, we can have 5 heals, it's fine.
Yeah, I think that will help a lot also.
I mean, why don't we just do that then? Because the dispels seem to be going off, like, timely, so...
So which heals has the highest DPS?
Well, it heals his range.
Carl.
Someone complained
That's
about
probably
melee
Carl.
earlier.
Do you guys think that 6 is too many for this? I think I really just want to have like more total DPS at this point.
I mean,
so
look
I
at
think
our
I'd rather
overhills
have Carl
and shit.
over your Boomkin. I think he probably out DPSs it.
I agree.
That's fair. I mean, if you want to like roll with him and like, you know, you can go enhance if you want.
Well, for this fight, is actually Rhett is a lot stronger. It's
That's-
a lot heavier cleave.
I would not have blown a flask yet. I haven't even told you the DPS yet, bro. But you can stick with it since you've done it. Yeah, alright. We have 5 healers instead of 4 now. We're gonna see how well that works.
Sparty, you stop making fun of me.
Oh, yeah. I've been saying things that are just not what I'm thinking all day.
Yo.
It should be fine.
Speaking of Legion Red, where is Neff?
Dead? Sort of. He's like dating someone. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
He's practically married.
Another reader lost.
We'll be
I'm
happy.
ready. Sorry.
Alright, cool,
Yeah,
let's do
you
this.
guys want to pull.
Is Stark actually here and ready?
Yeah, it is ready.
Okay.
4, 3.
Kate just gave me looks.
1.
Drown in despair.
Kate, I think you're a special
lapdogs
Kate.
of Odin.
How to stay married 101.
Gotta be
Yeah,
special
she
to
doesn't,
tolerate
even,
enemy.
she doesn't look like a shackle
Okay.
or chain or anything like that.
Of the sea.
Breath ads.
She is now doing her best impression of a ball and chain and latched onto my ankle. Delight.
4.
Darkness upon your soul.
2.
The ring!
Beware.
Run, tentacle. So glad TPM. Come back.
I'm out of range.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, Suffer. I thought you were only allowed to say odds and evens. I'm kidding. Feel free to keep calling that.
Cold depths of the sea.
Oh no! A very bad thing. Let's just wipe it up so we can have it live. What happened there?
Breath went straight, and all the range were straight. You got hit by it.
That's so weird. Okay.
4, 3,
Well,
one.
hold on real quick.
Soon the halls of
What does
valor
more
will
damage
fall. Odin's last days
How much
are
damage
upon
does
him.
explosion do?
The taint? You don't want to get hit with taint. It knocks you around. You'll be knocked out of melee range.
It hits a lot.
The key thing I think is when you see taint is gonna land on you, try to stand to the left of where you want the breath to be, or the right. I don't really care. And then that way, when the taint is dropped on the ground, you will be able to move to the correct location, and then you will be safe. I'm not at all consistent yet, and I've had to wait a few times.
Yeah,
Hey, Kate! Kate, it took us all the way until the last 15 minutes right before someone made a taint joke. You're right, it happened, but I think it was later than you expected.
The tank, fun, fleshy bridge.
I don't know, Kate. You tell me. Should you be disappointed? I don't know. It was great, by the way.
I'm pretty sure Blizzard did that on purpose. I'm just saying.
Is it a big deal for the tanks having taint? I mean, we can just assign one healer to tank the spells on tank.
it's more than knockback.
Up to you guys. I mean, I feel like
I know Capito said he at first didn't want the spell right away for some reason.
Well,
No,
that's what
instant
Angry
spells
Simon
are
said.
ideal.
That's what Angry
Oh.
Simon said. So my one thing is if the one taint that happens at the same time as a breath, if that one could be delayed like 1 second, let me take 1 second of it so that the ads get placed correctly, I think that'll make it a lot better because
That's honestly a lot to try and pay attention to and dispel.
I would just call it out as it happens. Like, don't dispel, and they'll cover you.
Okay, so what healer do you want dedicated to tank the spells then, so there's no miscommunication?
I can watch out for tanks.
Well, you either 100% do it or you don't. I mean, do you 100%
No,
do it?
I'll do the tanks with the spell.
Okay.
I mean,
So
if
tanks
it's
just call for the
tanks,
spell?
I'll grab it since I'm already on tanks the majority of the time anyway compared to you guys.
Well, that's fine too. As long as someone does it, we're good. I
So-
was gonna say, Kabito, why don't we do like we do with
Blood
M?
leaks is on it.
As the tank, you can stand closer to the boss, or closer in towards the boss. Her hitbox is huge, so if you get hit by it, you just S key to jump backwards, so you don't get hit by the tank, and you're still within the hitbox.
S key.
I have SP bound. It's a great button for tanks.
Yeah.
So Stratus,
or you
why are
could
posting mosquito bites?
Jump, hold,
Oh,
right,
no, man.
and 180 mouse.
360 no scope.
Well, I was gonna say like, Kabito, why don't you just do like Nightmare and call it out for dispels?
I'll call if I
four,
no. How about this? I will call for a don't dispel. and
Yeah, the
that's-
default is dispel as fast as humanly possible, so you'll want 99%. Ow! Sorry. Was it a crit? Nope. You got lucky then.
The whole idea of don't dispel is... It irritates me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Where's the Louis? You don't
Tentacle strike ready.
Beware.
Front.
I got a little worried.
Four, 3, 2,
More permanent so.
let the shadows
Alright, hold this dispel.
That's actually my time.
tremble.
Back shortly.
Count the dispel now.
2, 1. Now, got it. Alright,
You want camel?
let's get camel up. Yeah. Back soak,
Don't
back
take that.
soak.
Don't take that. Don't
Range
take
check,
that.
heal.
Alright, you're safe.
Comes out.
Sure it's 50.
I mean,
Oh, shit.
Why is there fucking slime under me?
4, 3, 2.
Well, we will have to do for a little while.
1.8 million on
Breath incoming, you ready?
Tremble, quake.
Do I have to back?
Yep.
Ironbark can beat him.
Another soul drowned.
That's most of my life right there.
I just did that.
1.
4, 3.
So we're down a healer at the moment. Run to the orb.
Shadows take you.
Oh, man.
That's fish.
It'll be okay.
In the prospect of saving time, should we just wipe this up? I don't know
Yeah,
that we're gonna be able
probably
to do phase 3.
Everybody dump in the puddle.
Soon
Smart call.
join
We
the
got a lot of
ranks
that.
of my Cavaldier.
So what was everyone dying to?
I don't know. Let me check.
I think one was the breath. For some reason, the breath was a little bit weird again.
KT died to die, not being
I
dispelled.
took 8 ticks of the tainted thing without getting healed.
Whoa.
Oh, so yeah, you should have been dispelled basically.
I'm also gonna make a point of this. We did lose a few people to standing in the breath. Just try and be conscious of where the tanks are when that's going out. Like, we really can't have people getting one shot.
Well,
It's always
we've
less.
already
It should be the
said
same
it'll be
spot
on
every
it'll
time
be the
too,
same
though.
side each time.
No,
Like
I
the
know.
tentacle
I'm
balls.
just.
That's
Yeah.
why we're delaying that one dispel for me at least, so that I don't have to fuck all around at the same time.
I mean, it's always on the
Don't
left.
Stand over here. If you're gonna stand over here, you're dead.
Yeah.
Stay away from here. This is bad. Bad.
Here, I will help.
Just put like a red marker there.
Even where Moon's at can get hit though. Like
There was a breath sort of in the middle too, because I was
Yeah,
soaking
there-
back
there was
tentacle
one
and there was green shit back there in the middle.
The middle one was the problem. We'll work on that, but you keep your eyes open as well.
I just
Maybe
thought that was
if it's
Fitz
messed up,
holding
it'll
the
be okay.
dispel. I thought that wouldn't happen at all anymore.
But I mean, still, there's nothing stopping all the range from staying on the right side, like total right side. That
I
way
mean,
you just
ideally you don't
literally
want to be
can't
so
hit
clumped up for orbs, because that's just a mistake. And we could just move around a lot and lower DPS and HPS accordingly, but I mean...
You can generally stay on the right unless there's a tentacle there and stay spread out. There's a mile-wide path over here that you can spread around on.
The breath is really narrow. Like, you could be here and not get hit by the breath that's going to the left.
Okay, guys. Timer.
5,
Kill this bitch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your souls belong to me. Relish the cold kiss of the sea.
And
Back.
4, 3, 2,
4, 3,
darkness
2,
upon your soul.
1. I need to get close.
Do I have
Straight
your
back.
attention?
Yep, ranged and heals. Nice job.
Ooh, didn't die from that one.
Melee orbs next.
3.
I struggle to believe someone was a spell.
Darkness upon your soul. Beware. Tremble, quake.
Alright, spell.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1. Let the shadows take you.
That hurts.
Job everybody in the whole like not dying to anything, but I like it.
You just had to do that.
I did. I complimented you.
Darkness upon your soul.
Alright, breath incoming.
I will be down there shortly. Someone into the orbs.
Yeah, it's
Back strike.
Back tentacle strike.
Four, three, two, one.
4,
Hey, man.
2,
Range orbs.
Let the shadows take you.
2%.
You ready to switch to your new targets?
Well, I have it at the same time as Trank. Well, Trank being up all the time, I mean, it's no surprise. Damn, Trank's up all the fuck time.
Soon you will join
Two
the
druids?
ranks of my Cavaldians.
You really wish we want to have more druids in my other raid group. I don't think we have any druids.
Mariner's coming down.
Oh, I don't like to move so much.
Ready to yellow. You got fetid rot beef bread.
Break upon the waves.
Knock this guy off.
Nice job with the ads. Focus on the tentacles if you haven't already. Your range, make sure you're focusing the one that's down low. Bring them down.
New ads.
Yep.
Have the Mariner.
Everybody, we're heading towards red. Work the Mariner. It's your priority.
We're on get a couple of news on tanks.
It's gonna be a sludge nova soon. Hard to see where it is on the ground. Keep your best. Do your best to stay out of it.
Fuck.
Out with fetid rot. Out with rot. You got rot. GTFO.
Beware lurks within the fog.
Let's get these minions down.
Thank you, Kabita.
All the ones up top, just stun them and don't kill them. Alright, you can kill them now. You can kill them now. We don't need this platform anymore. Get down and melee range of the boss.
I fucking DC'd again.
Oh, that sucks.
Lost tank.
Yep, second potions.
Get my manas back.
Range orbs.
Take this shit to Nuketown.
2,
Yep.
1.
Do your best not to lose your tank space range. Breath coming.
Beware. You a kiss.
It is on me.
Yep.
Okay, mid one.
4, 3, 2.
Orb is melee.
You'll catch your death of cold.
We have 2 BRSs available.
I got a Mariner. I got the Mariner. Get him.
I'm back in.
Alright, get him a res then.
4, 3, 2.
Let us know whenever you want your lust.
You'll catch your death of cold.
I'm exhausted.
Weird. That sucks. Sorry about that.
Oh shit.
He probably got it right before he died.
Mariner's
You
guys.
think he'd have lost it when he died?
3.
No, it doesn't reset on death anymore.
Oh, okay.
You'll catch your death.
Melee orbs, get the hell out.
Another soul.
Do your best to get these little minions down if you get the chance to like multi-dot that shit.
Oh, it's so purple. Fuck.
4.
Orb range is coming up.
Drown. 1. You'll catch your death of cold.
Oh, fall back in range. Res him.
Yep.
Orbs melee coming up. Brace yourself for that.
4, 3, 2, 1. The cold
Please don't be me. Please don't be me.
shatter.
Fucking hell.
Alright, platform's getting cleared out. We're gonna have a thing to do kill in a second. There he is. Watch the breath.
4, 3.
Him's going out.
You a
Battle Red Sky, please, when you get the chance.
You'll catch your
Okay,
death
hold on.
of
So-
cold.
I got the melee range one. Oh, we're good. I have the Mariner. Move away from you so we don't have to move for so much taints.
Yep.
Recast is out.
Melee orbs now. Get out melee.
Death of cold.
The
There you
Mariner.
go, got him.
Down, he's
Another soul drowned. 4,
do your best to not die, guys.
2, 1.
Range orbs.
Will shatter you.
You got minions, multi-dot those shits and get them dead slowly over time. We got breath coming up.
Beware.
Don't stand anywhere near Kobito. Oh, you gotta keep in the same spot though.
4,
Sorry.
3,
Right in the middle.
2.
I'll get one.
Alright, I got one of them.
You'll catch your
I was trying to find a cool spot.
Yeah, Alright, everything's going now. Kill this last Mariner and we should be fine. Kill the minions as well, especially if they got a fragility cannon.
Whoever the fuck just ran that.
No, wipe it up. What killed us there was those minions. You guys weren't killing them. That guy had 35 stacks. He was walking around one-shotting people. Minions have that guy. 36, 360% increased damage. He needs to die. We can't leave the minions up. Ads are more important. If there's no Mariner up, the ads need to be the more priority.
It's not a damage race. It's just kill ads the entire time.
Yeah, so if we get that ad down, we're gonna kill. So we're gonna do one more pull because I want to, and because if people need to leave, it will not stop us from killing the boss. So if you do need to, if you need to go, please feel free to do that. Don't feel bad about it. We got 27 people in here. I'm sure we can manage this. Kobito, if you ever have a choice between putting the puddles in a bad spot or swinging the breath, definitely leave the breath in the default spot. I think we lose like 60 to it. Don't worry about it though. We're gonna get this.
We're starting to make some more food.
So I think it was what? Keep the breath positioned and kill ads, and I think we've got it. I think that's really the only changes we need to make, guys. You know, if we kill this boss tonight, we'll have killed 3 progress bosses in a week, and all of them will have been hard, supposedly hard progress bosses. Kind of ridiculous.
Let's have another solid phase 1.
Yeah, phase 1 went really well. We had
Until Emmy jinxed us.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a great job at not dying.
Tranquility is so fucking strong. Good God. I mean, look at other healers.
I mean,
Paladins aside, their cooldowns are not their top hill.
No, that's not a real thing, guys. I complimented you on our Mythic Savior's kill as well during the pull.
Dogs of Odin.
I insist on being allowed to tell you you're doing a good job every once in a while.
Beware. The cold kiss of the sea.
more love to that.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, they're all gonna die. You guys are good. Orbs range.
Let the shadows take 1. Do I have your attention?
Backtrack, backtrack.
God, please don't come in. I'm terrified every tentacle now, it feels like. Son of a bitch.
Alright, melee, you'll have the next orb.
5 seconds to melee.
3, 2.
There it is. Go. Shoot melee.
Hold this spell.
Beware. Tremble. Quake.
I'll be ready in 3, 2,
Alright, the spell.
1. I'm here. Alright, cool.
I'm out of range.
Beware.
Backstrike.
Backstrike.
2,
3,
1.
2, 1. Let the shadows
Hey, man.
take you.
Fuck it.
Let's put a res on him whenever he needs it. Let us know whenever you finish dying.
Yep.
It's too far away.
That's just, I mean, that's really annoying.
Alright, melee orb's coming up.
3, 2,
I'm done.
Hit him up.
upon your soul.
Breath ink.
And I just get res.
Mine forever.
I'm dead again.
That was me.
True's
I'm
dead.
dead. Wipe it up.
Can I get not rezzed in a breath area next time? Whoever rezzed me?
Why were you in the breath area?
I got rezzed in the breath area.
Yeah, the res is at the location of the person who casts the resurrection spell.
Sorry, I should have said don't take that immediately.
Alright, get going.
Alright, yeah, if you gotta go, feel free. I don't see any reason that we need to stop unless we run out of people. So I'm kind of just gonna keep going until people tell me that there's so many of us. I don't know, maybe like, I think after an hour I would say, you know, we're done regardless. But anyone who wants to keep going, I'm down. Heroic, it's flexible.
I will need more food if we do. I have 2 left. Well, nothing no one has. Like, I need herbs.
He needs gruel.
Just salad.
He eats wood pulp.
I do, actually. Evil tree. Eat my
I've got wood for you, but it's not that kind.
God damn it.
I don't think you want to digest it either.
What? The laugh makes it. Well, hey, Olympics.
Hey, man.
You know, we had a guild on the server that used to be called Tranquility, and it was led by a resto druid, true.
Experience.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
Well, it's kind of annoying when a cooldown that's up every 2 minutes to take a move is the druid's top hill.
Tell me how you really feel.
Why can't I move while I'm hemming?
I don't know, man. Wait, you can't move while you're hemming?
No.
Can you cast other spells?
No.
You just
get
sit
holy
there and
shock.
make everyone else's shit free, but you can't do jack?
I cannot do nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
Wait, you're talking about Divine Hymn, and I'm pretty sure Emmy thinks you're talking about the thing that makes everyone else's
Well,
heals.
no, yeah, simple I can do whatever I want, but if I'm hemming, I cannot do nothing. I mean, I died to 2 orbs being on me, I didn't want to cancel my ham the moment I started it.
It's better to live than to.
All I'm gonna say is we haven't been able to trank and move for like ever, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, my bad, you can only rejuve a move, and that's one of your higher skills too. Didn't mean to weigh you down any.
Alright,
Hey, rejuve is just OP, man.
Alright, let's do this.
Blow this up.
Alright, Drew, your goal is to, without saying anything, make True marginally grumpier this pull. By healing really hard. See if you can do it.
Oh, what's that? Trank already?
Beware.
Oh, hold on,
In my
someone
mind,
took
I'm not
damage.
giving
Trank.
these instructions anymore.
That's
Trank. The overhealing would be out of this world.
4, 3, 2,
Get him up.
How? You're done already.
Okay.
I got blasted into the water.
Backstrike.
Oh, you walked it into a block. They have a knockback if you walk directly into them.
And where is
Hey, can we res him? He should be up front left.
I
by the
can't
tank.
see him.
Front left
I'm
by
under the
tank.
water.
No, I can't get him.
Alright, leave
He's
it
too
this
far.
then.
2, 1.
Melee.
Darkness upon your soul.
Sacrifice.
Oh shit.
Alright, hold this dispel.
Beware. The cold kiss of the sea.
Alright, dispel.
As
I got the boss. Ten of the strike coming up. Get ready.
Beware.
Backstrike.
4, 3, 2, 1. Darkness upon
Nice
your
stuff, nice dying.
soul.
Hamming. I fucking hate you.
They can just go in me and orb.
Yes, he's
Spirit on, Emmy.
Melee orbs. Coming up.
4, 3, 2, one. Darkness upon your soul. Beware.
I will be down shortly.
Okay.
Ads.
Beware.
Action.
Taunted right into.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Get up, get up, get up.
Can we get him up?
Yep.
Get up.
I jumped down right as the spell happened, and I landed on.
Free cast up.
I mean, it happened as I was falling, so it's like nothing I can do.
Okay. I think it's like 3 seconds to move out.
No, like.
About it afterwards, guys.
Alright, switch to your targets. Nick them tentacles.
Soon you will join the ranks of my Cavaldir.
Drink. Yep.
I love how the ads show up. Random votes. Yeah. Mariner. Nova. Mariner. Alright, everybody to yellow.
Floating wasted have Senator up.
Beware.
Yeah, you got the nasties. Alright, tentacles first, minions second now. They're already up here and I don't want them to die in the bad spots. So just kill the tentacles. Switch to the minions as soon as we jump down. Alright, you can kill minions now. Jump down, kill the other tentacle.
Come on.
New ads.
Switch to the Mariner and to the front right tentacle.
That's not true.
Oh, watch the nasty puddle. Oh shit. Yeah, get him up, get him up.
It's like a perfect time of him if people are taking damage.
Alright, be near, let's kill these dudes on or near red, basically. Get up there and if you're a single target, work the other things. If you're not, get the rest of these minions down. Tentacles first, minions second now.
Ring activated.
Alright, kill the minions.
I love the fact that you got ring
Tanks
activated.
and melee of the boss, so you're safe. Attack him, her, it.
Our preferred pronoun is C.
Drinking.
4, 3, 2.
Lust and pots and all that if we haven't already. Alright, we did. Alright, good.
Death of cold. Beware.
Alright, we got nasty breath coming. Ready to help soak it. Where is the Mariner? I don't see it.
4, 3, 2.
Him's going.
Another cold will
Alright, platform is cleaned.
That was more of a mercy him. I wasn't good him, but
When you think about it, we're supporting the patriarchy right here.
Not now, Mindy, please.
Yeah,
The
shoot.
cold will shatter you.
Alright, orbs out.
I need to get closer.
Dodge the quarter. Melee orbs will be next. Make sure you're ready for those.
3, 2.
Don't fill up all the melee space, melee.
You'll catch your
Your breath coming in.
cold. Another soul drowned.
Soaky soak. Kill those minions as soon as you can, guys. They've been alive for a long time.
Forever.
There's a minion in the very back of 26 steps, please.
Yeah, minions are walking around just wrecking people.
Wipe it up. People
Can
weren't
we
killing the
get the
minions.
tanks or like an off tank to grab the little ass running around?
They're fixated. They're fixated. They cannot be grabbed. The only grabs we can grab are the Grime Lord and the Mariner.
Can we have somebody designated to targeting them? Like
They're
with a
the
skull?
number one priority. Everyone except for the Mariner, they're the number one priority. So the Mariner has 25 seconds to die, which we've so far never failed to do, and then after that, everyone should all be targeting that shit. At least all of the range.
A big one there though is that we missed purple ones.
Yeah,
we
missed
like
the purple
6
crab,
fucking
and
purples.
we wiped because of it. Range have to get in the back ones. Like I try to like wraith walk in there, but every time I see like the back ones not getting soaked by range. Like
They don't ever lose stacks, sadly. They just keep them on forever.
Alright, I'm throwing down CC on cooldown because my fucking legendary gives me huge benefits if I do, but they just need to die faster.
I'll try to call it out more. I must admit that as a melee, I look forward a lot, not backwards, being in you guys. But if you guys see really anyone not attacking either a Mariner or those little ads,
I'm not drink. That sucks.
we should just focusing them.
Yeah, I got a meeting at the Ass Crackathon, so good luck, guys.
See you later, Tougher.
See you, man.
I'm not sure I can all 7:30.
I'm right there with you, Tougher, but just one
Well,
more.
I have to be there at 6, so.
How far do you have to travel to get to the S crack of dawn?
Yeah, it's not far, but it's already 12.
He has
so.
just a little bit under the walls and about 3 inches.
Alright, see you guys.
See you, man.
Toodles.
See you, man.
I like that wasted. Ideally though, guys, if there is more than one at any given time, just look at which one is bigger. That one needs to die more.
They all were running away from me towards the range, and I was like, I can't go across the sea of green.
Alright, let's do
Could
this, guys.
somebody be more vocal about when they spawn? Can a range say
5,
at
4,
like the ad spawn?
2, 1.
If anyone sees it, yeah, just call it. I don't know if there's a time for this gonna
For the love of God.
Yeah, you gotta be a little careful, guys. I literally hit the charge button with taunt at the same time, and it's like, so I'm in melee range about as fast as my character is capable. So is Kobito, actually. You're beating both of us. At least you're not Dan.
Yeah, she's speedy.
3, 2,
4, 3,
let the shadows take
1.
Okay.
It appears for some reason that you're not actually really high on threat.
Yeah. Alright, I'm coming back and, well, you look like you're good, so...
Yeah, my buff fell off. Good until the next one.
Four, 3, 2,
Melee orbs.
1. Darkness upon your soul. Beware.
Give me that dispel.
Quake.
Ads.
Tentacle strike coming up. Get ready for that.
Do I have your attention?
Run.
4,
Darkness.
3,
1.
2, 1. Let the
Comes
shadows
out.
take you.
Come on, guys. There's 3 of you. We need...
I already used mine on the first one because I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it.
They just ran an orb right through me.
Whenever the next melee one is, let's get a rasp on that one. Have a plan.
I don't know why I just renewed enemy, but why not?
4, 3, 2, 1. Darkness upon your soul.
Hold this dispel.
Ads.
Beware.
Alright, dispel.
Got a tentacle. Get those slimes.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3.
Oh, there's Frank. Watch a healer. One of the druids just jump right up.
Shadows take you.
Too far.
This is time.
Alright, hit your targets.
Soon you will join the ranks of my Cavaldir.
Watch the Nova. Alright, tentacle's dead. Moving to yellow. Everything can go to yellow. Ads are gonna spawn any moment.
I need to get closer.
Speed boost.
So group them up and kick your ass. And of course, if you're good at single target, just go up there and work those tentacles.
Notice me somehow.
I see your group.
Alright, as soon as those tentacles are dead, we're gonna work on that one. That's escape notice. Please don't kill it first. I just don't want it to drop shit on us. Alright, cool, you can kill it. Jump it down anyway.
Ads.
Yep, Mariner, right side tentacle. Get two of those things going. Alright, let's get to red. You got better right, you gotta get out though. Crime Lord still needs to go as well.
Beware.
Within the fall.
Watch the Nova.
Good, probably getting that top.
Nice job with the tentacles. Alright, as soon as the boss is up, watch the burn time.
Your efforts are for naught, mortal. Odin will never be free.
Drink it up. That's all mana.
For the small ads.
I mean,
I'll try to keep
I'm
my
gonna be
eye
able
on
to spam the hell out of this ice race as long as I don't die.
3, 2, 1. The cold will shatter you.
Your breath any moment now.
And despair.
So,
Somebody's calling for melee, right?
4, 3, 2, beware.
Him's going out.
Will shatter you.
Ads should be spawning out.
Alright, everybody on this
Mariners
Mariner.
now.
I'm bringing him into melee range for cleaves.
4, 3.
Thanks for keeping melee completely clear. Oh no, that's spawn.
You'll catch your death of cold.
Get those orbs out of there.
there.
Another
Add us in.
soul drowned.
Check it out, Priest Jim.
Small ads. Alright, little ads. Prioritize those. Watch the breath. Don't trade commits with the breath. Breath in the usual spot. Yes. Perfect.
I got the back.
Good job.
4, 3, 2,
1.
Ranged orb.
Catch your death of cold.
Oh, gonna start being pretty shitty now. Just try to cope with it, guys.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
Melee orbs.
beware.
It's gonna be clean. The orbs take it wherever you like.
Mind the breath soon.
Ad. Kill the ad. And breath is
Free cast is out.
Be anywhere near the moon side.
Beware.
I want to res on Citrix.
Make sure we soak
four.
You'll catch your death.
Soak.
I got the melee one.
I have the boss.
Good job, guys. Sure in the Mariner.
I'm out of range.
4, 3.
Melee orbs, watch out.
1. You'll catch your death of cold.
Oh, maybe?
Are there any ads? I don't see any ads. Keep going, guys.
I think they spawn shortly after there.
Small ads.
4,
There they are. Get them.
2.
Ranged orbs, watch out.
Ranged orbs, yes. We're gonna have a breath soon. We're just gonna put it down. Some of them are gonna be in the fucking puddle. You'll just have to deal with it, guys. Do your best.
Beware.
You a kiss.
4, 3.
I'll get the melee one because you can't be healed.
1.
Okay.
The cold will shatter you.
Beware.
Alright, Fury's thing. And there's going to be a new ad.
Get that.
I think we're just burning
ignore
the-
that.
no,
Burn the blood. Burn the blood.
Just burn it, burn it, burn it.
There you go.
2, 1.
Watch out for the sword.
Yep.
GG.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
You win anyway.
I think I might have been more excited than the rest of the race.
Literally supporting the patriarchy here.
Jeez, enough life relics?
Yay! Finally! Jesus.
They're both 885.
Yeah, thanks for staying a little late, guys, though. That obviously, this doesn't work if you guys don't like staying late every once in a while, so I appreciate that some of you are willing to do it. Most, actually, but I totally appreciate it.
That's a fucking good one.
It is exciting, isn't it? I'll try not to make us do this very often, though, but I am feeling very happy about how ludicrously large amount of progress we've made in the last week and a half.
We've gone flat.
Yeah.
Blood relic for my blood.
Get your rolls in.
Well, I got a belt if I ever get another legendary that I want.
That would be such a huge upgrade.
How do you add notes on that stuff?
You just click on the little piece of paper.
I think so.
Yeah, you type it in. And then
Oh,
you go to
I
exit.
didn't click it, I guess.
Now that was fun.
You've mentioned leaving notes. Where do you leave notes at on the whole thing?
Yeah,
when
I
you're
don't know.
voting, if you see the little piece of paper on the bottom right of the vote, what like
I'm
your,
99%
your
sure you
secondaries
can
and
only
stuff.
put a note when you're actually voting, like
Yes.
when you're choosing. So once you've chose like main BIS or whatever,
Yes.
I don't think
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You type it in and then vote, I think.
Gotcha.
you don't work true. We saw what you said.
Okay.
How much of an upgrade is this for your blood spec menticide?
I would be plus 20. It's an 860 to an 880.
Plus 20.
Plus 20.
I mean, it is my off, and it is BIS for diversity, so. And yes, I voted for myself.
Don't forget to loot your fragments.
Yes. Oh man, diversity is a doofus. He doesn't even have them. He doesn't actually want that one, I assume. I don't actually understand. Oh.
The blood?
Yeah, he doesn't actually want it. He made a mistake. So it's either menticide or wasted, probably.
Wasted, is there a reason? What is the BIS for you wasted? I just want to know, just out of curiosity, because I have a hunter too.
Let me hand the easier ones out now. People think about that one.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Heimdall has a really comedically small sword in comparison to like their weapons and shit?
Hey, it's not about the size of the
Alright.
sword, it's about how you
Cool.
use it.
Keep telling yourself that.
So in case anyone's curious, my weapon went up almost 26 levels today.
Oh my god.
Gross. People are voting for leaks just to get the male item.
Yeah,
I almost
he
gave it
needs
to him
it.
because I wasn't thinking, and then I
Because
realized.
he's highest up on the list.
He needs it.
Oh, well, this is kind of snobby.
Did I hit something on the mail?
No, you said pass, but randomly your name was the top one on the list because I guess they have to order them somehow.
I don't think I rolled on other stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job tonight, guys.
It was legit. I liked it.
I'll give you a hand, KT.
Raid spot on the server number 1.
Remember to relog.
Has no one else down Heroic Helio?
They have,
Yeah, they have.
but now
No, we-
if someone else gets 7 and a 7 mythic, they won't be listed as above us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, the only way to pass us now would be for someone to clear all of Emerald Nightmare on Mythic and kill Mythic Odin, or Nighthold comes out.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
Just
good.
gotta solidify that lead.
You know, it'd be funny is if all three of the other guilds are still stuck on scenarios by the end of this week.
Which one of these didn't actually get handed out?
That would be hilarious.
As far as I'm aware, FYC has still never made it into phase 2, so.
One of the life relics.
Oh, okay, and it's the one that I was trying to hand to Code. Did it go?
Yay. I'm here.
Unable to give to you. Offline, left group, or not in the instance.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah.
I'm on a
Just
mountain.
gonna manually hand that one.
Okay.
You totally didn't get the kill credit.
Yay, thank you.
Alright, you done with loot, Emmy?
That's it for loot, I think.
Relog.
We're done. Good job, guys. Thank you again.
Come here, Emmy.
You're
Damn
all
it.
champs. Oh, am I supposed to chant something? I probably am.
Relog. So we can update
What do you need?
Master. I mean, as you were, intellect.
Intellect.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. That's
Thank
like
you.
4.5. Excellent. Good. Lots.
Hey, KT, which one's your mythic 10?
I have an 8 right now, so we'd have to knock it out real quick.
What's your 8?
It is Dark Heart.
But it's still the shitty 8 that comes this week, right?
Man, it's easy, man. You just bring a hunter or a rogue, and it's a joke.
To what?
Skittish.
Oh yeah, it's much easier with Mr. X type abilities for sure.
Famiglia wipes 35
Yeah,
ranks.
this week
Huge
isn't
upgrades
skittish.
for me today. Good God, my
Double
little
rating
defense
necrotic.
getting strong now.
Necrotic, yeah.
And
Necrotic
it's
is the
terrible.
part that sucks. Yeah, like a lot.
Really happy.
Not a fan of Necrotic.
You just gotta save your cooldowns for when they're below 50%. That's all.
It's true.
I didn't have a huge
What's up?
problem with it this week for some
Oh,
reason.
goddamn.
I don't know. I ran a bunch of these this week, and I didn't have a huge problem with them.
Oh my God, really, Leah?
I haven't done anything really high this week. The 8 I did was not difficult, but I strongly suspect that.
I did a 10 Dark Heart, and it made me cry a little.
I have an 11
That 10
Dark Heart.
was glorious. What were you talking about?
Oh wow, they had a really close poll. They had an 8. Their last poll was 8%.
They'll get it.
But not within the same lockout.
Yeah.
Did anyone want to help me with like a mythic +2? I just need to do one mythic plus this week. I haven't done one yet.
We can do mine.
Why don't you heal KT?
Oh, yeah. Which one's that?
This is the +8 Dark Heart Thicket.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'll do his disc. This should be fine.
If that Dark Heart ticket needs a DPS, they'll go as well. It's my business line relic comes from there.
Oh man, 13 days of 20 hours to my 2 legendary equip.
Well, it's the end of the expansion, and we finally get.
Well, I gotta get 2 legendaries first, though.
I'm way overdue for my 4th legendary. I still haven't gotten it.
Oh, you're 4th.
Yeah.
On the bright side, tomorrow I get Artifact Knowledge level 20.
Oh, nice.
Tomorrow. Yeah, 21. 14 hours.
Saying I'm 60% into putting in my 34th point.
I gotta go farming. I gotta get like
I'm all
fish,
about that, too.
herbs. Gotta make more tomes. I'm running low. Oh boy.
Yeah, I feel pretty far behind the rest of the people on artifact knowledge. My weapon's only like 31 and a half.
What's your knowledge at?
It's pretty high up there, like 19 or 20. But also I have like 5 decently geared 110s.
Oh, that'll do it.
Someone was trying to do a group, or we given invites for that yet? I think KT had one.
Yeah, I messaged KT. I think he's probably doing that. I don't know, maybe he took a bathroom break real quick or something, but I thought he was gonna go right away.
Yeah, maybe he got off of the Discord.
What did you guys do for your artifact knowledge? Did you just like spam PvP or spam dungeons, or just you've been playing the same characters?
Mythic plus carry groups are good. PvP's real good.
Questing in general, like doing all of them.
I don't.
I'm daily heroic every single day.
God damn it, KT.
And then also doing raids, like I do the normal Emerald Nightmare and heroic Emerald Nightmare, Fire. They all drop on Google tokens.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure though that if you had to choose, it would be Mythic plus and the rated PvP stuff are the fastest per time spent. You're trying to just get a whole bunch.
I grinded 780,000 artifact power in one night doing Mythic Plus.
PvP season 1 ends tomorrow morning.
Wait, it ends tomorrow morning?
Yep. And season 2 starts tomorrow morning as well.
Oh shit, I wonder what the cutoffs are. Damn, man, I should have pushed for Glad this season. I would have been really close too. What am I? I'm like 22, 20 or something.
You still have time.
Oh no, man, I'd have to play like, let's see, what's the cutoff? Oh fuck that, man. Cutoff's like 2450 now.
Oh, never mind.
There's no way. I'd have to grind another 200.
What's the cutoff for the shittiest one?
You mean just like
Rival or Challenger or whatever the shitty one is. Nah, that's the only one I'm gonna have any hope of getting. I have like 1600 or something crappy.
I guess you could get I think you get legendaries out of the loot boxes from arenas, can't you?
Yes. And Battlegrounds.
Rival is, there's no rating requirement, you just have to be within the top 8,200. And
You know what that is likely to be? I mean, it's the same with Glad, right? Glad is the top 0.5% of players, so...
shit, apparently Glad's 2550, actually. Yeah, no, wow. Within the last like 4 days, it's gone up 100 rating for Glad. That's because so many people are pushing, which means I'd be 300 rating off. That sucks.
Oh, the really good AP.
I'm sitting duelist though.
If you could do one RBG win a day, that shit is outrageous.
72,000 artifact power rated.
The first one every day.
Oh, Challenger. Challenger, you have to be within the top 28,000 people.
Do you have any idea what rating that is?
I mean, if you've played like 15 games,
I'm currently 1551 rating.
Dude, you might get Challenger.
I'm gonna be so excited!
You're champion.
Dude, like literally this season I ended up getting the like 3 company 1550 achievement.
Ouch. I mean, cool. Good. That's great.
So one thing that you may not realize
Seriously.
is that for the absolute longest time, I clicked and keyboard turned my way to realm firsts on things in
Come on
PvE,
now.
but that doesn't work in PvP no matter how much I'd like it to.
I believe in you.
The mobs don't wiggle in PvP or PvE, you know, not as much anyway. But they totally do in PvP, and I would constantly find people hitting me in the back and shit. But I finally don't do that anymore. So.
Oh, you know, for the first time ever too, they have separate categories for giving out titles. They're doing it by faction now too. So, and Alliance ratings are all required much lower than Horde because there's a higher Horde player base in PvP.
Wow.
So Alliance Glad cutoff is 2390 for Gladiator in Alliance.
Alright guys,
And
I was going to keep streaming, but I don't know how long the wait is going to be, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out with me.
That's massive. But here's
there we go. Now you can't hear them, you just hear me. Yeah, I think this will be up now. This will be on YouTube, and if you watch it, thank you. I appreciate that. If you got any recommendations, leave it in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Alright? Bye-bye.